finish. You must, no, not talk more. Don't try, you say no, talk again. You must talk, oh. You must read and finish, oh. You must finish what you start, oh. Which can be say my auntie talk, say me not do them again. I lie you go do them. And I say, then they call Oziba. Who know that music where they call Oziba? Oziba. Now very dark man, don't enter. How you go start for side justice? You go say they say me not read them again. I see. You know go work. At all. Singer for the Asongo, yeah. Hey, love is smart, you know. Somebody said that thing when they talk about Papa, but I beg 1 year. We need to hear them. We 1 year. We are so much interested. We want to know what happened. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Now welcome back to our YouTube and Facebook, and TikTok is coming. Please share, love, like. Justice continuing. Justice for Mohbad. As all of you know, say the government is already decided saying Naira Marley and Samilare. Sorry guys. Saying a nurse and spending. Now they go for the matter, but the public say no, say we not go agree. Make the whole nurse and spending. Yes, so
you don't talk like the way we get stuck for the burial of Buhari. You say na Bella Ahmed Tinubu na
that's what you talk. Naira Marley. No, I said Naira Marley and Samilare. Instead of nurse and spending. Because Naira Marley and Samilare matter just dey everywhere now. And Naira Marley don't come out today say me they ask Black Widow. Go and look what he tweets. And Naira Marley has been saying it right from time. People no one listen to her. Look at the 50 people in the house. Stop looking at me. That guy know what they talk. He said, make una stop to the waste. He said, make una stop to the waste on they look at. He not there. Make una check the 50 people with their house. There's something they know they are not talking. He know what they talk.
In other words, he's trying to tell us that if na him, the 50 people go toss na him happy. Iyabo na ask them. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah. Make una ask them. And the day with the very dark man interview Samilare, he said ask Mohbad wife everything. He knows how I love this guy. You know I cannot ask him. He know he go tell you everything. Now, Mohbad wife don't come put a statement out there. He said as from today that she's going to be silent. I mean, if I don't see him. Yeah, he said she's going to be silent. Silent is the best thing that ever happened to her. That she's not talking anymore.
Who forced Mumu to come out and come talk before? You know, no say very that man will come outside now. Before now you don't say silent because you don't confess. You don't confess. Or during those times when you come, we don't grab everything when you talk.
So you say now they talk again now. Say Nana silent. I saw the thing today. I say what? Say she's not talking anymore. Say she's not talking anymore.
And I know Symmetry. I watched Otobola today. She said secretary daughter no get the rich that month. Talking to say come again. Wait for this Canada where she did. If you get Bele, maybe the Bele they say they just want to take see do everything. Only then they say, oh, she don't come, she don't do this.
But people use her take game followers. Anyway, anyhow he do and he game followers because people really follow and people really pity for him. Like, oh, why now? Some people even they post to get a picture.
Follow all those kind of things. People will say, their waywardness, they wear a badam done with coats. They are too materialistic. Waitings of the world, 5 minutes enjoyment, they enter the body. Now they type people like secretary fit capture. And people like that, they enter one chance well because of the guy. All that glitters are not gold. Even I hear today again, I don't know what I hear for TikTok. Expose a common side of this the secretary group where they open to buy Lizzie and Johnny.
Can you imagine? Secretary did there again. Okay, I was hearing something like that.
I was hearing something like that. I said, what? They said I want see mama, then they bring the thing, whether they talk. I said, I was so busy at work. I said, God.
Me too. I passed by. I saw where they were discussing about the matter. The cousin not be the WhatsApp message where was the very dark market to say another one day.
Oh, this one, another WhatsApp message with this woman.
Hey, Jesus.
And in group. Oh, they plan for Lizzie, but they don't catch that. And Lizzie have been shouting since.
The wine now.
Look at who this woman is.
Oh no.
This is allegedly platform, and we are bringing you what you say, but this one is proof, just like nobody say them say like that too. Now like VDM type.
You see them say now, you still see them say. You still allegedly.
Okay, VDM always be allegedly.
Yeah, VDM on alleged. No, you go alleged, but not be you the thief.
No, what to us?
It's still allegedly queen.
To VDM, it's not allegedly.
Now, anything you want to use, may use, but for you still have to use alleged. Yeah.
That's why I said allegedly platform. We're covering everything here with allegedly. That make I talk up. Because nobody bring them. But what I'm trying to tell the people is this.
You hear the thing today now. Should you hear them? You hear that way they discuss them, just like I said, it pass.
That's what I'm saying. I said it's just like VDM type.
Okay.
VDM own.
So that woman says, she did the WhatsApp too, or she just hear them as well?
No, the expose come outside. She not did the WhatsApp. I not to hear them. So, but when I come out there again, enter another place again, I hear they talk them again. Like about 5 places. Okay,
I hear them for only one place. I'm not too stop, but I hear say talk and say WhatsApp came out. I was shocked anyway.
Because I don't stay long for each thing because I was busy that time. I'll come back. Instead they do. I was make a fight story where I go see. Where I go hear.
About
it already. I watched. She has spoken about it. Lizzie is aware. She's spoken about it. She captured the guy that is sent to come and kill her. She pointed him out to us.
Yeah.
She knows. She's heard about it. So
that one I watched up 3 days ago for Lizzie.
Permission to step down a second. I'll be back.
Yeah. So they plan to buy her.
I think that you have the video or something. That way, Lizzie come show us the video. She can't circle the guy. Someone could hear the guy. That voice. So that voice when at the ear now see the guy here. She was showing us.
Yes, I'm not just bother to stop. I heard her say something like that. So I thought maybe a normal saga within her and Iyabo again. So I just left it.
We did for Iyabo party. One of the party where they spray money or something they play. Now someone could see the voice of that way they all of them they talk. See now the particular person with that. I don't know why they go call the plan to buy person to collect person royalty. They want to talk of what we buy like to collect royalty. And I couldn't ask myself, say, what not people born at the year? That group, what they consign them with Mohbad assets, with everything. Why is it that they want it for themselves? Why? Why is it that they are planning it when Mohbad, Papa, Adura, all of them, now they're supposed to sit down at family meeting with the lawyer to plan about what Mohbad gets. But instead, now strangers for outside.
Because some of the people where the property deal with, they hang around with them.
Yes.
You understand?
Because that one when they talk say the Sheyi and association person, they hold Mohbad properties and the luggage or money or whatever. That should be told. They're supposed to tell the family, the papa, mama, say, she will see happen here. We could do meeting with the family. And Naira Marley, when Naira Marley told you what, say, they plan to collect that thing for Naira Marley and through the law.
Yeah.
To them, they go use lawyer and everything. Oh, yeah, come and pay this thing. But the man, no one will give them. I just wonder, say, why people take just they so wicked?
People they wicked though. I don't know how. Say this is a quarrel they did, but they never used to fight somebody because.
See, you see all these people, they are very, very wicked. They know they do it to a lot of people for years. And they do it, they say, you do me, I do you back. And this is when they use evil, they pay evil. If that person even do you something where you did bad, you leave her for God now. You report the person to God, make God do it on. But now, don't forget, you don't do it for person not doing a back.
You remember when we studied justice? Now, so one secret still come at that time where they carry list of people name to native doctor too. So they are used to this juju of a thing.
Like 3 different times.
Yeah, I don't know why are they used to this juju.
How are you all doing?
God help us.
Don't be small.
I mean, God will help us for this whole thing.
So, like,
because this is too much, Queen.
You see that man where they always talk about Mohbad, which is the first prophet, where say Mohbad na man of God. Before another man come out, say that Mohbad na prophet to be. The man talk, will say, more exposed will come. You see the man be talk one time, say Mohbad this thing don't stand up again.
Yeah, I think I remember when you told that thing. Yeah.
Then auntie lawyer send me one today again. I remember that one when I send and give. I think I send and give you. I can send and give her to when he talk, I say Mohbad spirit don't stand up again. That boy, you see that boy no go leave them. He said they go begin the fight. They say when time reach. Now if you now look this expose and the way they go, it no go well for them all. It no go well for them. They go begin to attack themselves. Maybe that's the justice we are going to get.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that is how me I would say the justice will pay. Even if they go come catch one person, maybe now one. Now go don't share say one bad person, something don't happen to this person. We now no say na justice.
This is too bad.
If you ask me, I go say I don't know who might go back. Though we know say na like this they happen. And we know say that wife waiting for that house as a suspect. Where would they cry since? We know say that lady, you know the genesis and revelation as that boy they come out. Make you come outside, come talk, and with the lies which she don't give, different lies, different narrative where they don't give us. Now they will tell no say the thing for that woman hand. And now, video come bring expose, come outside, go expose something for us. We come make us no say yes. No wonder they protect this wife like this. One of the things we be saying, make me know say this is Iyabo too. The thing where the Iyabo ma'am.
I think I do what you did talk so.
Yes, ma'am.
You remember what we had that talk yesterday? Say the nurse say the PM. That thing is true.
See, I told you.
You internet now. Because she tweets. She tweets say they pay her money not to talk.
To no, not to talk, to accept the blame. To accept the blame, yes. To take the blame, to take the blame. That's why she has not been talking. I said she tweeted somewhere. Everybody asked me yesterday where you say what you see, and I said, I don't know her face. The reason why I don't know her face, no, not before people mad. She tweeted it, but I don't know. I don't know her. Yeah, I don't know her.
Jack Joel put 2 days ago. I saw it on some people's platform where they say, "CEO, the nurse don't talk." But me,
no, the nurse said it. He said they paid her to accept the blame.
Yes.
Talk and say now when you inject her, now for me, now lead to his spine. So they pay her to accept the blame.
Like
But you don't know say you can't be like this. No. You don't know say you can't be like this.
Looking now, as the thing they go now, be like now only she. Now one can't go to prison.
Exactly. Now make I can't say that and say, and another thing I want to tell all of you now, make you know. That is the reason why they refuse to show her face. Because something is cooking, allegedly.
Yes, because she's not going.
Yeah, because she's not going. And when I go pattern for street, I'm not going to know that the nurse be this. They're intentionally not to show her. Just imagine, inquest last almost 2 years. This girl did not show for one day. What are we not talking about? What are we not talking about here?
I think the show to be was so scared. That is why he ended this inquest. He say information don't come out. The thing will burst.
And now that fear where she dey fear. Now make her not want by Saban Kole because this I go pull our nyash out. This I go disgrace us.
See, Sister Ada, sorry for interjecting now. Not be she dey fear. Now the people wait by move.
Now the same thing now. Now the same thing. Now the same thing now, Queen. Now all of them now. They are working together.
Because now they pay them.
Yes, now they are all working together.
So those people, when they will meet them, when the people they're in charge of all these things, they don't fear. The pressure will be on her. That's why they give police when they in charge the pressure to do whatever they want to do. Sure, understand that it also.
Yeah.
Mr. Yemika case go for is it in reactor? I think they call that place. I don't know how they name them.
Zone 2.
They call invite.
No, not be Banty. I think that's Zone 2.
Zone 2. The next thing. They moved the case, go Panty. He said a political aspirant, a presidential aspirant called. He called.
For them to move the case back.
Because now that Panty their power there.
Yeah.
Now they no, you know why now they power there, now they carry the case go from the beginning. You guys remember when Iyabo was telling the whole world, telling Nigerians that if you have anything, go to the police. If you have anything, go to the police. Now we don't see the reason why they call police. We see her for that where VDM carry come.
Police they don't already set there.
Toto was telling us here.
It's not good for these people.
Oh my God.
Because the evil is just too much.
Those people that are supporting this Iyabo Ojo, I don't know whether they fear God. Is it that because of you begin do wedding?
You get one man. What do they call that radio guide? Now, so that they share the videos this morning of radio guide. Make like on your radio guide talk. He say that man they chase down. That man they protect Naira and Samilari. All the old blogger begin sharing. All the blogger who they support Iyabo begin share. Just look all of them. I don't even care what you narrate. No. You go reach all of my phone. Somebody go found that.
You see, one thing I don't like about people, I am not in support of Sam Larry or Naira Marley or the Iyabo. But why do they always want to take side of one side instead of balancing the equation?
And because they are evil now. Not evil. And
that radio guard, I don't understand. Now remember the case with a very dark man from the beginning. That's why support Iyabo Ojo. Later he come out, that guy in brain no correct.
And now they share the video. See, and I be this now. They all sharing and start talking. Oh God. Only this boy they give and they this guy.
Before they even judge the case for court, they don't judge them for WhatsApp group.
Oh.
Iyabo Ojo and a classmate, they don't already judge who they want put Mohbad case for your head.
This one they talk truth.
They talk truth all the time.
Them not even 1 year the WhatsApp.
When I talk of that one, at the pen they put paper for their iris. So you know the celebrities they were in Abuja praising him, campaigning for him.
Of course now. Grandma is normal now.
Campaign don't start. Mohbad don't get justice. With all these things, we'll never see another second expose. That prophet will don't talk am again. We'll never see, they say never open a mouth like this. Tell that man, see, no, they expose yourself again too much for outside you. They no say, as this election they come, so they no say you go come out in full force. They plan you, make you hide though. Make you hide though. You are not just make you not do what you're supposed to do. Do with sense.
Oh.
But all these people where you surround yourself with, where you say you won't call Baba Jegejege, I no see waiting, you go call they follow that man they do. Man, where they talk of nurse. Jegejege is talking of nurse. Polo was talking about the nurse where we say we don't see for group chat, say na him.
All of them they talk of nurse. All of them don't agree now. They don't agree for the nurse.
No, as the just come outside 2 days ago, they talk about the nurse again. They say that they made the nurse and they did that, blah blah. Because that was instead they talk like say in there for the plan. Because the plan they was exposed. You are still talking about it again. You know, see what they want to get exposed. Why is he talking about it against me? They go on us when they don't talk to October 2nd before anything and people start. Say now the nurse will carry the blame, and you see the talk they carry the blame for nurse. How can you say such a thing? Polo children. I think now one boy or one girl. We could not call na papa. Na papa don't they understand. You don't know what they do again. That man don't know what they do again. You see, I don't marry. You that fine girl, wait, you don't marry. Don't you not go shine your eye, make you no say something that you don't enter your eye. This time we love. Get here, your papa they love. Your papa a girlfriend daughter don't go marry. When I bless you, you see your eye, you are older than her. They look your papa they lose guard anyhow for dear. Your papa they support woman when no paying in brand price. When they drag her put for mud. Before your papa meet secretary, your papa name there for outside like this. People they respect that man well, but now they know they respect him again. All these children, what could they talk to their parents? Parents they listening. If you not see on a parent they lose God, when a mother they lose God, what could call them? With all this expose, and that woman, she always like to sue. She like to report. She used to, now we see why they sue people.
Because he get people for police now. He get people with a supporter. That's why. Yeah, he get people for them.
Get them for everything. And God, that go touch each and every one of them, one by one. And we don't know whether they call and with the sue. You do it too now. So then you know what I take first way for this woman action for this just talk Mohbad. Now the day when he come outside say, when me say no game we need to do DNA.
They made mockery of us now. They made mockery of Justice Fighter at that time. He was making mockery of us.
Yeah, but where the point where I won't bring for where this woman talk. He said, me call him, say, mommy, you have money to do DNA test, blah, 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 blah. He come look, say, this pikin don't get money to do that. Now say, you will be godmother when you they shout, when you say na millions. When you not do real life of Lagos and see where they spend millions. If really say you they fight for justice and you know say this girl, now Mohbad 9 born that became 4. As you call yourself activist, you go want prove yourself. Not be to say you go sell your hand 2 case for Papa Etosha, but you know fit bring out even if it's now 200,000 naira to 2 case if really say you are fighting for justice. Instead, you are going to die to beg Mama Mohbad for the whole world to see. What do you they beg that woman for? You are Toto Dike. So Toto Dike, you get this kind of thing for backyards. When I don't do this kind of thing, you see when they pay me pass, nobody say we don't know all this thing. Nobody say we don't know, but as you come outside to our face, Because she said that thing when they think now true. It pain also. And anybody will see they follow these people. God will join una. God will judge una alongside with them. Una follow by Mohbad. All the supporters of this woman, una follow by Mohbad. Una hand for the blood. Anybody where they support those people where this person call the name for that thing. Una hand they there. Una hand they there. Money is nothing. Medium said money is the root of all evil. Where would they talk? What would they hear for small picking big? He said, don't conquer them. I mean, if you conquer that evil, if they give you now one M now, make una sell una picking una go do am.
Iyabo will do it. Iyabo will do it.
Yes, now.
Because Iyabo and the way she's looking for money. Normal human being don't look for money like that. The way Iyabo is looking for money. I've never seen
lifestyle. They can do anything to live that life, to stay in that life. They don't want manage. They won't get all their mansions here on earth. They believe say everything hands here.
No, Iyabo is too desperate when it comes to money.
Like say if person buy, they carry property, they bury them, they follow them. Even if they bury them with money, the money go rotten for them. Then it could then useless to now. Why would they live in a life like say, God, I don't know.
Iyabo is too desperate.
So that one video where Auntie sent to me, where God's protection. I could come and love you with your mouth. You said, "I talk about it." Eh? People they para, people they boy, people they boy for this matter. They say VDM come talk, you don't go just stop like that. You cannot just carry us, come outside, come leave us for outside, enter inside lockdown. No, we wait for you for outside. Bring everything 1 year ago. That people they talk. That what people they talk, they want to know.
Of course, now you can't enough for your stop like that now.
You can't just stop like that.
Enough is stop like that. There's a lot of people that want to know. He knows.
Because he made us to know that these people are begging him. People are calling him. Now, these people that are calling him to
no, people are calling him to stop.
To stop. That is to cover the evil, the shit, the thing. Anybody that can cause somebody to cover that thing, that person don't love you enough evil. And he can do anything to you when they call. Now they are they fear for them, they don't do anything because if they listen to them, I don't believe if they listen to anybody can tell I want to do. Anyway, Shamo they do. They feel making hair crazy tomorrow. Maybe won't make everywhere go down small because he was crying today when that Onisha guy died. He was just crying.
Oh, that is pay me. That is pay me.
Maybe not make a video. No, I feel they cry. My heart just they touch me.
That is me. See that young man.
Nice man when they also in life they sell fish. Bring price down.
You know what be like all these useless ones.
They go kidnap and kill that boy for buy that boy for nothing. Buy him for nothing. I saw his wife. I saw the wife. His wife came out just now. I've been like, wife, now you go be.
Oh my God! Even the way he's happy selling his fish.
Exactly.
You know that the day he won't go past Libya, go abroad.
No.
You know that the day he won't go open your hands down for Lagos, maybe they hammer, they give her money.
What do they kidnap this boy for? That's what they do now. Nigeria is no longer safe. And they talk see one man with a carry. Enter a house for broad daylight.
I fear Nigeria now.
Who not fear Nigeria? You're on your own. See, now the boy they talk so now. Now the boy they
My
talk.
God, he said,
Now the boy be this.
for every household, my God, be that I am okay.
Now the boy
I don't
be this.
care about say I want selfish. This is my problem.
He say enough people put the problem on top of the fish. You go now for people to eat. Cheapest price now you go put out there. Go cheap.
And in a bigger way.
Yeah.
See the big house when they sell fish.
You know, go better for them. You know, go better for them. Whoever did
They
this
cannot
thing,
afford the fire and to wear for bush.
The throw for bush.
Yes, now.
I don't wash fish outside.
Now cannot they cannot palm the fire the throw them.
Terrible things. I saw that one on other this thing for YouTube. The pregnant girl.
Hey, whoa, grandma, you make me remember that one again. Nurse, so she's a nurse.
God.
You know those people they do home service.
Now jealousy.
They do. They say the boy na ritualist, so say na body the boy they say grandma. They don't catch the girlfriend. They don't arrest the girlfriend. They don't arrest the girl. The boy go call nurse when he get belle 7 months. Say make he can't treat him mama for us. Can't give the boy. Can't give him address. Now before the nurse come out, he can't give him the husband and the children. Say see address where they go. I don't go treat person. No, and they come. They wait the whole day. They not see nurse. They begin to call number not go. In the morning, nobody they can't run go the address. They come meet one guy. The guy say not anybody like that. I say what are you talking about? Now here this woman come. So there's nothing can tell us. They begin to search everywhere. Enter bush, call boys. The cause they don't buy the woman, a body not complete, they don't carry some things for a body. The boy don't run away. Now they can't arrest the girlfriend. The girlfriend can't confess, say 7 people now the boy don't buy for a prison. Say now the prison with the boy they do with that. People they answer for leg, arm, tongue, eye. So any pass where they answer, the boy come with now the boy they do. He said that the business the boy they do. That police can say, so you know, and you still there. They beg saying not join, you don't know, I don't know. So that the boy they do the business. Now 2 of them. They say that they get a clean house. Once the boy practice for that house, now he go clean everywhere, put spray. Yeah. Now he go clean. Yeah, the boy go just call the boy. Say anybody where they ask the boy bring, the boy go get him. And they call each other say, I get custom. Very small boy, yo. He say he go call his mate, say, somebody want leg, go after. He goes, okay, I'll get him tomorrow. Keep you leave all those canteen. Say that the boy is fair for Nigeria. Oh, my people are careful for Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria don't spoil. Oh, Nigeria don't spoil. Oh, when I hear confession to the attire, he said, "I what the boy used to do for a living be that collecting people body." Now the boy they say the guy saying witness 7. In go day, in that day are 7 people. You go say your brother missing, your sister missing a lie. There's no missing woman be, it's gone. They'll go bury for shallow grave, finish. Now what they just they do now? Now be this, my sister. I cry. When the video and they cry to that carry cry follow and say, God, what is this? Now I can go check the boy page. Very nice. I got the boy page. If you go the boy page, cause everything with the boy they post. You just tired. Nigeria too wicked.
Nigeria don't finish.
It's finished, oh. Now I made the not great game of Mohbad justice now. You know here what the governor of Lagos, these are not allegedly. The governor of Lagos says this is all back, but whether they know many people don't fight. He said it. Where that woman they interview him.
When will Nigeria stop doing bad things? When?
They can never.
Innocent. Baba. From the truth, from your truth, see everybody still have the video.
Go ahead, tell us a bit. Because we done this sad already, this side.
I say Mohbad parents in Canada has reported pedophilia to the birth bureau or something in Canada.
Mohbad who?
Mohbad's Canadian fans.
Okay.
Good. These people This pikin matter, na serious thing, no.
No, na serious matter now. Okay, that the way I tell you say the old black widow. People call some I saw some comment just a laugh woman. They delay am for airport. I said no, they don't agree. Say people don't already report them. Before they come call the boy, the boy come say no, so go back. But I saw some comments, some people not believe her. I don't know how people talk to them, now they believe.
They have
Some people they like bad that's the truth.
So the things you need
They have gone to the backstory thing. They've gone to the backstoryism in Canada. Mohbad fans to go and check about the birth of the baby. When did she have a baby in Canada?
They have not. Iyabo has created problem for her own daughter.
For a friend too, because whatever happens to her, you go affect them.
No, for the daughter, but the daughter get her life
Have
before.
you guys seen the baby? I saw the baby today on one of her posts. Hold on. Iyabo Ojo, Babala Mumu. And when that's when your cup don't full, it don't full. When your cup of it's not evil for people.
No peace for the weekend.
You know my dear sisters. I was on YouTube and I saw her video. She carried this bikini, put for chest with that. Hey, my darling sisters, I wish I had. Oh, I'm going to look for it now.
I think I saw that video.
Let me send it.
Wait for carry picture. I think I saw the video.
Take a look at that baby. Hold on, where I am going. This girl just born. Now, I know how newborn baby they look. Pinkish, curling hair. When I know how newborn baby now, all of us don't born. Pink. They will look pinkish with curly hair. This baby, Apuruka hair strong. Kakaraka.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. I said the picking where this woman carried, it don't big pass.
It be like
It don't be a 7 days picking.
3-4 months old baby, like 3-4 months old baby.
Yes.
I said, this is the newborn baby. Is this a girl? Secretary, okay?
Okay, maybe it don't wait to make una hold on. Maybe don't burn this picking before they do wedding. Wahala dey. Because I remember one wedding way they do for Nigeria. They carry one baby there.
Auntie Ada, I disagree. You never born her before wedding.
No, you get one wedding way they do for Nigeria. They carry one baby there.
Auntie Ada, now somebody tell her, say, what you they do? Now quickly turn the picking face, the back us for the video. And somebody said, what are you doing? Now quickly turn. It says turn, you turn. Back the camera.
Why you go carry the picking come out at all?
I put that picking where he had those strong. He had those strong like 4 months old baby. The blood of Jesus is this the newborn baby that looks like an African old man with very hard African hair.
Wow.
Very hard hair.
Wow.
And say, this the baby, this girl is something wrong with secretary. This is not a newborn baby now.
Something is definitely wrong. She's confused. Her evil don't make her confused.
What is her problem?
But nobody is doing competition with her now. Now Lisa, what did they call her? Is it Lisa Gold? Now that much they do competition with. Nobody is doing competition. Why is she stressing herself?
I don't know.
She'd overstress herself. She'd overdo it. We are not doing competition with her. Just relax. Just relax. Iyabo, relax. Oh my gosh.
Lisa, Johnny's daughter got married in America. Nobody had anything. She had a baby. Nobody had anything. Must you traumatize everything with your daughter?
Let her continue.
If I see this thing, I will shout. I said I shout.
I see her, but I might not go there. I not even watch them.
Anjada, Akuruka Pikin, Akuruka, oh, hey.
For village.
Hey,
Voila. Yeah, but they don't see cash you.
Something wrong with Iyabo. Somebody just say, what have you just done? He does done the show as he showed the picking face. Now, the blood of Jesus. Hey, this will be like who they chop correct apple, but they have an ulugu.
So you they tell us now, say that pikin go only 3-4 months now. Not be 7 days pikin.
No, the pikin go don reach 3 months. The pikin go don reach 3 months. Because when you carry the pikin, I think the baby don't carry the pikin. You go baby don't carry like that.
Okay, get what I want tell now. Una know so this people. Before they show pikin say they born, the pikin go don't go 1 month or 2 months. Don't they show immediately?
No, be this kind of fake one. Don't be this kind of fake one, my sister. When they born genuinely.
She not just born. That girl not just born. They don't carry that pikin since or whether for carry and come wherever.
Okay.
Because the way she did the carry pikin, carry for her, and you don't never reach to carry in that position at all. You slant her from one side. You never reach to carry like that at all. Never my job. Never the clothing pikin wear and that kind 3 months old baby to 4 months, 6 months, the cloth wear. So maybe no baby. Bimbo baby when they born whenever reach 1 week, then they go carry without wait. Then they go carry without wrapper, no wrapper, no short. Sorry, no short. Carry the pikin like that. Which can you born baby like that? You walk out from the leg up.
You know, say pikin where they born these days, son don't walk out for belle. They'll get it.
One small cloth, they know it's a wrapper. Only the ODD pikin they carry for hand. Etiko, Judy. What did they take us for, sir? What did they take us for?
I don't know. Did they think we are all so stupid and so dumb?
Which kind of wahala be this now? What did they drag?
I just did the
No, the last weekend they say wrong say picking one born. I picking don't reach to carry like that, that form, without clothes, without clothes for no clothes.
But they not tell now the day where they born that picking, no. They just show now say you don't born.
Okay, even though if you don't go Canada 1 month ago, the picking never still reach to carry like that. For close of 24 hours.
This girl just never reach 3 days. Secretary on my way to Canada is announcer. Baby is arriving. On my way to Canada.
They know that I was a paper rich. The truth will still come outside. To me, that I want to still come outside. Because she knows it, but
you know that they are for Canada. They are after her now. They are going to bad Mohbad fans in Canada. They've gone. They are checking on everything now in Canada.
Register office. Where for the register bets. If you born for hospital, they will give you the paper. You go feed it for you. Come carry and go register office. Go register.
So they don't carry themselves. Oh, they say Mohbad fans don't carry themselves. They are going there. We will soon hear story again. Mohbad fans in Canada. We will soon hear story again. But must all these things happen? Must they happen? Why is she rushing for baby? Can't she wait? How old is this girl? She's 23, 24.
Because Nemes is Mokasha. So it must be grandmother before she go come up for this world because she's on her way. Where she will go now, any past where she will come from right now. Where she's coming from, she's closer to where she's going to now. So she has to do everything fast. Because the bell is ringing, tito, like all this one.
And when they call her, they don't they call her.
The Nemes is don't because where you won't reach, she don't reach and finish. So the film when you won't get and finish. But nobody have go do a buy. Now he go use her car just as the fire they go so. Because Nemesis must catch up with that. The signal is so yesterday. Now go read now. Nothing like say Naira Marley come carry go police station. Now Naira Marley come do this one. I be VDM. You know now that signal they don't so now go read. Now go lead that this place when they go so because she's close by.
Very, very.
You must get the justice for the
It's terrible that a human being can be like this. Who is she? Where is she from? This secretary. People are shouting that who is her father? Where is her father from?
According to what one of you woman asked my friend, he said, "What part of the world are you from?"
That is is what I want. God bless you. That's the question. What part
of the world you came from? He touched the girl. The girl, because the girl black where you both use the finger, rubber. When I go feel clean the black, rubber the thing. I say, what part of the world are you from again? That was it, excuse me. Yeah, what part of the world do you come from again? That was it now. It's not funny. It's not. It's not funny. Look at what they are doing to justice. Look at what they are doing for justice for Mohbad. See what they turn them to.
Scatter the whole thing. But God no go give them.
Nothing to right now. Not saga. If this saga might make you trend, or you might trend for a while, but
Iyabo Joe, saga. You she like him. You didn't enjoy him. I don't believe him.
This prophet came out now. I sent it. I didn't send it to you, Antiana, because I know you don't go understand the Yoruba. I sent it to Queen. The latest prophecy. There's everything that happened now in a child's play. That the next one to come out now.
Prophet Adebayo,
yeah, I sent it to you. That man, there's anything we talk now confirm. He said the next thing will happen now after all this. You see what will happen next now? We go scatter the whole of Lagos. We go scatter Lagos.
Nigeria, not Lagos. Nigeria.
I tell Lagos, Nigeria go shake, sorry. He said the next one after all this video they read, so the next one is almost coming out now. He said Nigeria go shake.
So when I hear the people they way go come out, you see the expose. Una go shout. Una go say, eh?
So I agree with my sister. We say Iyabo is rushing. Time is up. I agree with you. I agree with you. Not to create the
Hey, Jesus.
I tire. I don't tire. I tire for everything.
Hey. Wetin Mohbad justice do una? Lagos State Police. Wetin Mohbad justice do all of them?
But they refuse to give this boy justice because of the caliber of people involved. And Secretary knows them.
Hey.
Fortunately, Secretary Wumi, they are scapegoats in their hands. They are scapegoats. In the hands of these top people. They are scapegoats. You know, Secretary, they don't settle them. They say that they take settle allegedly. They make them give them a grand wedding. They don't settle them with the grand wedding. All the weddings which you do. They sponsor them. They settle them. Oh. Because when she won't get money to all those grand weddings.
Mohbad's by beginning to come out.
That's the shot, yeah.
Disturbing truths about Mohbad's by.
That's the shot.
The disturbing truths.
She get anger towards Naira Marley. There's something.
And a lot of Nigerians.
This is not justice. She has personal beef. She has personal issues. She has something against Naira Marley.
Yeah, serious one.
Serious one.
And I'm not to come out and talk now if he knows. Because this is terrible.
Hey!
If Naira Marley is aware of whatever is between them, make one person come out and talk. Naira Marley is the fear to talk.
Naira Marley is not being by Mohbad. Say me they ask the 15 people waiting for Mohbad, and that is our tweet. It's his tweet today. He said me they ask the people waiting for Mohbad house.
No, not the choir, and not the choir, my dear sister.
Which
the
one?
Problem between she and Secretary, that's the thing.
No, no. He already swam for defamation. Now Secretary will tell us what did the boy do. Whether she will let her talk. People say she don't will let her talk. You know, say the very dark man talk. Very dark man call Nemo. He said davido manager tell her say Secretary tell him that Naira Marley has to go down because he make forceful blah 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 into daughter.
But she's denying it. I watched a video where she came out for Shehu Kuti and was warning Shehu for supporting VDM, and that she has not started with VDM, that by the time she starts with VDM, so you know we want VDM yesterday. We want VDM to stay off these people, not to call Palu. We want VDM. And I said, if I can remember, I said my own. I said this woman is cooking something for you. And she said it. I watched it today. Yeah, today, the video. When she came out to warn Shehu, but by the time she will finish with VDM, VDM will know, it will be like waiting will crush her, waiting will hit her. VDM will not be able to stand it. So VDM, I beg you in the name of God, my dear son, be very careful. Be on alert. I said it yesterday, the secretary is cooking something for you. I never knew until I had her tell it. I watched the video today on YouTube. Said it, like it was warning Shembuti not to get involved.
I think that video I won't do it, but it's okay.
But she's planning something for this boy, but God will disgrace her. God will disgrace her. Maybe they think say the boy now.
They not get anything they plan, my dear sister.
Not talk like that. I go see not go to the plan. Not a neglect her. My sister. Don't say you cannot. Don't tell the woman she cannot do anything. They can do something.
No, what are the plan? What they plan? No, everything now they are certain. But I want to see the TV. They put to Osilano. It's like they are outside. Anything they happen, now we know where it come from. We know where it come from already. We don't. Actually, that expose when they don't do. We don't already know that people in for the society now already. If anything happen to anybody now within this circle, we don't know where the key come from. She could tell them number one suspect. If anybody fight today now. So the thing when you want cook, you go fire her because now the truth must be said. The truth must be told. You don't get as they want to. So whatever they cook, that food when they cook as they do it, and that's only work matter. You go turn upon your head. That fire when you want to do that food, you go burn and tori, test, passion. You have to enjoy that. It's high time now. We let them know. When they do those, they are evil. Nobody see them, but God Almighty see them. But when God said time to expose them, and they see expose them within 2 years. To be the thing say this thing go there forever, everybody go not go here. They know something go come outside again. They know some person VDM go see them, they not expect. So that tells us that nobody can do anything and score free under the surface of this sky. When we have God Almighty up there, who watches everybody. So to help whatever is cooking. As they cook now, let me tell you, some people have been put pot down, some people have been put pot for fire, some people have been put down. What should they something not in real nice they call it? As they carry the purpose for fire, another person they put her down. People go wake up for her. People go bring people never come fight for justice for God, they go bring the come to come expose and deal with the way. No team more. Now the night go, now the night go enter this home. That day, yes, this way they do so that the night goes in for shine go come out. They not get that they won't push up anybody yet. They not get to anybody up before black people they talk again. You never say she get reason. So no go talk again. If not talk now, you fear to talk. Not be they get internet, not be because they get people in the back up. People they let she can tell you when they stand as mama because they could see come our lady or see what you make her not go talk again. Who is the fear to make her not go talk? Come make you can't talk now. Make you can't talk. Now, so this secretary said, the writer has been saying that we talk again because we go pretend like as if you want picking job of because God will disgrace them. They don't want your husband. You know one I yesterday, now they want. I wanted to do the group together. I want the husband not tell us, we cannot do this kind of thing. We can leave everything as it be. The follow, you know the kind of woman when he marry, you know, say now we'll go now put for us. I've been boyfriend, girlfriend, I've been a bridesmaid, I've been a lover, I've been a cash cruise with the material things. Now, when I want to go party, I go carry Lamborghini because my boyfriend get that. I be the marriage when they marry. They come with all the food they call me. Now,
okay, Candy answer, Sha.
I know.
If you talk, may you do yours. Candy answer.
Okay, the purpose of the boyfriendship what they do now They no go fit do shuku now. You say no say that side na ruler. Now make them just dey do lovely killing me social detail. They do make people know say we did together. But now they only affected 90. Now the marriage now internet now did not reach your bed because nothing they happen for that side. My sister can't be ahead.
Yeah, justice for Mohbad. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Good evening, darling. Good evening,
I just want to say something about I thought of it today, and then when I think Sister Lawyer was talking, and then Sister Maryland, I thought I should repeat it. And this information is for Martin Vincent. I understand that you're very smart and that you have a special, let me use the word anointing on you. I have my reservations about you, but those are just my reservations. They really don't matter. You're doing a good job. You're doing an excellent job, actually, in what you do, helping the less privileged. You know, I think that you've done way more than any of us in our lifetime. And I'm speaking as someone that is older than you. I've not accomplished even half of what you have. So I doff my hat to you. And I'm very concerned about some of your associations. I was very concerned about some of your utterings yesterday with this whole Mohbad case. I'm speaking to you now as if you will hear this video. If you do hear this video, it's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of sincerity. It's coming from a place of concern. I really, really appreciate people like you. I like people who are not enticed by money. I like people that are humble. You are exemplary in your ways. But like I said, I have some concerns with your major associations. You know the people I'm talking about. I'm not going to name names. You know who they are. And like I said again, regarding your recent utterings in this Mohbad case, many of us, I think by the special grace of God, and I'm not bragging, I always felt that you and Mohbad, your destinies are intertwined, and I never really understood why. But I uttered it maybe once or twice before you came with this bombshell of expose with this group chat. And then it began to play out just like I had said. I'm not a prophet or anything like that. I'm not trying to take credit for it. It's just because I felt very deeply that both of you are kindred souls, you and Mohbad. Your stories are somewhat similar, but then it's also very different. Different in the sense that although you all both came from poverty, you had a mother figure, a praying mother that is, let me not say what, is a source of inspiration and strength. And she is your backbone. She is your support. She is your protector. And I think you said that your father for a while went away, but then it looks like you still have a very good relationship with your father. So unlike Mohbad that appeared to have come from a lot of dysfunction, you seem to have, despite the challenges in your family, you seem to have a lot of love, especially from your mom, and so you learned resilience in a different way. Mm-hmm. The reason why God put you in that family was for such a time as this. You are somewhat the Esther of, the male for this generation. Mm-hmm. And then somewhat also you are like what's his name? Samson as well. Not in the sense that you do love women. You say it yourself. You admit it that you love women. You've never claimed to be a saint. You're just a good person. You're just someone that loves humanity. Now, I thought about you today. I thought about you in the light of Samson and Delilah, in the context of this whole Mohbad case. Yesterday, I wasn't happy with you, but I said, okay, let me not be forward. Let me not be presumptuous. But then today, like I said, I thought about you, Samson. You know, Samson was a powerful man. Samson was anointed. He came with a special grace. He was a Nazarite. I'm sure, because I know you read the Bible, you study the Bible. So you're probably familiar with the story of Samson. So I want you to go back and take a look at Samson and what happened to Samson. Samson, he knew he was special, and I know you know you're special. He knew that God had his back, and I know you know God has your back. But guess what? Samson became arrogant. And the one person that the tribe from which God told him not to marry. In your case, it's not a marriage in that sense, because you've not said that you're looking for a wife or anything like that. But he said God had warned him not to marry a Philistine woman. But what God warned him not to do is what he sought out to do. And that led to his eventual destruction. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be destroyed. I'm just giving you a warning that don't get too comfortable and too confident. Samson became so confident because he knew that each time he went into the camp of the enemy, God had his back. And at a certain point in his vulnerability, he spilled his secret because he underestimated Delilah. Yeah. Your opponent has the spirit of, as much as she's a Jezebel, she's got every vile spirit of every hidden woman in the Bible. Mm-hmm. If you're talking about Jezebel, she's got it. If you're talking about Delilah, she's got it. If you're talking about Ishka, she's got every one of them. Diana, she's what in plain English we call a narcissist. Mm-hmm. They will not rest. She's almost sociopathic, that lady. Mm-hmm. She will not rest until she has her way. That's what Delilah did. Delilah would not rest because they paid her a lot of money. Delilah was on a mission. The Philistines offered Delilah a whole chunk of money, and she couldn't resist because money was her God. And like this skunk hole of a lady called, what's her name again? Oh my God, whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Iyabo, yeah. They gave her a lot of money. She's out for you. So for what it's worth, don't give out your secret. Delilah, you said you guys went to a hotel, and that did not mean that there was anything sexual going on. I know you just said that to play into the emotions of people because you know everybody will start raising arms and all of that. So I know you were just playing. You probably did go to a hotel, but the discussion was very formal and nothing of that nature happened. But you see, a hotel is a very, unless it's like in a conference room in a hotel is an intimate setting for the most part. Yeah. You understand? Don't get comfortable in the industry right now. You are, or though you're doing humanity, but you can't help it because a lot of your associates are in the industry. When you get in the industry, craft, your talent, I'm not going to be one of those people that is going to sell out. I'm not going to do X. The industry is controlled, and I have said it, that Oga has been tricking for over 2,000 years. So don't think that you that were just born yesterday, you're going to come and outsmart Oga. He knows every trick in the book. And he knows how to get even the best of us. So, as you remember, this Ashana of a girl said the street gods spied him.
Yes.
You're extending invitation now to those same industry gods. These people have been tricking you. Don't think that they want the people them. A lot of great men have fallen. So don't get too comfortable. You still have a lot ahead of you to accomplish. I'm just imploring and begging you that do not extend a hand to the devil. No hand of fellowship whatsoever. Because if you give him a handshake, he will come for your whole body. And when he's coming for your body, he already has your casket waiting. Like those trick stars, those two skunk holes, they already went for a casket. And they will not let us rest because they want us to think that, oh, they are out for humanity, they are doing charity. They need to give him a befitting burial as if he asked them for one. He asked to leave. All he wanted to do was to leave. He did not ask them for any befitting burial. He wanted to be alive and raise his family, marry his own wife, the one that God had appointed for him, not the heathen that is calling herself and parading herself as quote unquote whatever. I'm not going to dignify her with any such title because she's not worthy of it. So back to you. I'm just telling you, I just want to remind you, what I'm saying to you is probably not strange. You've already thought about it. But please, don't get too comfortable. I am not comfortable in my spirit. A lot of people, well-meaning people, a lot of people that mean well for you, that wish you well, are not comfortable. So, please, all of us cannot be wrong. And I know that you're driven by passion. But please stay away from these people. They don't like you. You know, we know it. Oga has been tricking for more than 2,000 years. You will be the first and you will be the last. Don't go and extend a hand of fellowship. He's coming for you. He has your funeral already planned. And they will have a field day making a show of it. They'll televise it. Just like they did Samson. You know how the Philistines, they had a whole whining and dining party to make a mockery of Samson and his God. And they laughed at him and they were asking him, where is your strength? Where is that your God? They will ask you, Vidian, you were trapped. Where is your strength? Where is your God? So please, cautionary tale. Don't get too comfortable. Delilah is not happy with you. We are praying for you. I am praying for you. I wish you well. May God help you. Thank you, Auntie Ada.
Delilah.
Thank you. Well said. Well said.
He said Delilah is not happy for you.
This matter is too deep. This matter is too deep. But I keep saying
yes. It's very, very deep.
This matter between BDM and secretary is highly spiritual, but she will fail. By the grace of God, she will fail woefully. She tried projecting to this child. She tried everything that day they met. She will fail woefully. She never say anything. Then go carry come, they beat her for back. She go the dance for road. Secretary.
I can't thank you for those words. I pray listen to us and we'll get the message and act on it by the grace of God. You see, from my understanding, from what I was thinking now, it's like secretaries have got the message that UDM have that in their hand. That was why they called for that meeting.
She says she's not the one to call for the meeting.
No, I will not call for the meeting. It's me.
You send a video and call her.
Okay. No. Why am I me? Are you call the meeting now? You don't call the meeting. We call it 1 second. They make a living juice. Mama Mohbad said they wash. Mama Mohbad said they won't give it because when they wash your face, when they try, always cover Mohbad where they sleep. It's a bit. You see they wash and duvet. When the duvet become dry, in the police are going to cover Mohbad because they cash up for here. Abi, he said they cash up for here. He said because the blood not waiting for the book duvet too much. They make it wash out. So when they don't dry finish, they go down go cover Mohbad. So they sleep like they cash out. For your people don't carry the people from that staircase. All of them will pay. It will be better for all of them by the grace of God. It will be better to read this on the weekend to back for them. Come on, they talk. I'm going to listen to pretty much talk. But no one they take care of. The other man just keep pocket this afternoon. And I need to take care of the wife. Then because I take care of the other man just cry. I will do for the same 1 room to 1 room. So I need to stay with her. So I they come back to the top and I come go back. The Lord is our strength.
Amen. If you don't talk when you can't, you spoke well. God bless you. How would they talk? Say free from when they just say free from all manners of sin. If for video and free from anybody that will pull you down. All these people surrounding you, telling you what to do. Video, you are not that kind of a person. Nobody can control you. You're a leader. People listening to a leader, not a leader listening to person. You pass all these people. Then trying to shut you up will make people to dislike you, which is already going on now. So you have to be very, very careful. Samson no hear word when he was warned. That's why Delilah deceive him until no finish. That will not be your portion in Jesus' name. Who is deceiving you? Lydia? Who is speaking to you? Who is telling you what to do? That person. Now Delilah. Who is taking word from you? Who is bringing you closer? It doesn't have to be a woman. Who is that person that is so close to you from afar? I'm not talking about Kokopi and your brother. No. This person is always close to you, talking to you, like checking on you, like thinking that you've been friends. They are bringing you closer from afar, like they are concerned about your well-being or whatever. Like, oh, if you get into trouble or something, they just won't call. They will help you out. No, that person is your enemy. Not listening or taking orders from people, because I will call it honor. Stop what you are doing now, order, and you took it. You listen to them against us, your followers. We don't know them. You know them. Voiceless compared to your fans. Nobody is hearing them. But your fans, the cry of your fans, people, look at the school that you went to renovate. Look at people in lives that you have changed. Those people are praying for you. Now, all those Oga, they drive Rolls Royce. They don't help the needy. They get private jets. They say in mansion, you don't. But you are helping. We care less about those people. People, they cry every day for Nigeria. You they see them. You they wipe away their tears. You never hear when they say birds of the same feather flocks together. They are not your type. Because you they hear the heartbeat of your fellow human being. Today you were crying. You were moved. Those people, they don't move. Nothing they move them. And you want to listen to them? They will not call you and tell you what to do. Now, look at what people are saying. Your followers have been divided into two. And it's really teaching us, your real followers. Your real followers will tell you the truth. Big I know you will come out. I know you. I know you're going to come out and speak. You will tell us the remaining thing. I know you are just joking. Because you love women, you love people. You love to see people happy and smile. I know you will come out. I know you will come out. I know you'll be touched. I saw you cry today over that boy that died because of insecurity in Nigeria. That boy, that guy that died in Nigeria. You say, come and take fish. So they carry 4 big fish. They want the roast time. You tell you say they for all food. You know, with those people, you know people who buy these people. Eh? People that them type they call you so for food. They careless about human being. All these people now only you they cry for that boy wait by. Those people they do for their mansion, they don't own AC. They don't own AC, they don't sit down, they drink their wine, they sip their this thing, their champagne. But you did that, you cry. What you make you think say you and them feel come together as friends, or maybe they listen to them. You will not be the same yoke. You guys are different yoke. PDM, flee from them. Don't pick their calls. Leave their camp and come back to where you belong. You belong to us. You belong to the people. You belong to the people that love you genuinely. Agape kind of love. Not your Ojuaye type of love. Hey, BDM, you go home there, they go shake you, they go do this, they go do that. They no love you. They plan for you as you go take enter that pit, but you don't go enter them in Jesus' name because we need you. Thank you.
Thank you. You are right. So people just cry. You are leaving. Just like that. Just like that.
It's a good thing that everybody is talking to VDM. And VDM being who he is, I believe he too is listening and he's taking what people are saying. And also, I see him as a very wise boy too. I don't think they are going to be able to convince him because VDM is somebody that is also very grounded with the Bible, with the Quran. And if you are grounded with those two things, it gives you a lot of wisdom. Secretary, he's sitting down there with VDM. I believe VDM already knows who Secretary is. Apart from being a witch that she is, she's also a manipulator, a deceiver, and has the Jezebelite spirit. So our prayers, our prayers is that no matter what wherever she goes, whatever she does, her evil will go back to her. They will befall her. You see, Vivian said they agreed on 3 things. He gave her 3 conditions. These are the things you will do that will make me cancel this case. Of which those 3 things, instead of secretary doing them, she didn't do it. Instead, she went again, coming out and saying, oh, I wasn't the one that called for the meeting. Of course, we knew that you were the one that called for the meeting.
Exactly.
So, those 3 things, I believe one will include who actually buy Mohbad. That is the only thing with me. Who actually buy Mohbad? We already knew that Wumi hands are in there. Did she do it by herself or did she have help in doing it? Those are the things we want to know from Secretary because Secretary has all the information, like VDM rightly said. Secretary is the one that will have the exact information when it comes to Wumi, because she's the one that is the godmother to Wumi. Wumi lives in her house, and she's the one that orchestrated all these, the commissioner of police. I mean, the IG, are you also useless? The commissioner of police are supposed to be under you. Can't you call your commissioner of police to order and command them to give justice to Mohbad? Because of Mohbad, all of them are on sick too. Because in the spirit realm, you people are already fired. So for VDM, as a mother, I pray for you that no weapon fashioned against you shall ever have see the light of day, not to talk of being prospered. Be wise like the serpent. Be gentle like the dove. So that which God has started in you will come to full reality on ground. And I know what God created it for is to make us see a better Nigeria, a good Nigeria, where people will not be buying people anyhow, where there will be no hunger, where even the people that will be ruling the country will have mercy on the people they are governing. Just yesterday, the US came up with what the governors are doing, and all what the media houses are crying for is that they are not supposed to do this, they are not supposed to be saying it. We already know that, yes, the governors are using all the money. That is the Nigeria we now have, where evil is being celebrated. So, in addition with what Kendi said, when it comes to Delilah, they can tempt you with anything. Samson was the strongest man that ever lived on earth. But he fell in the hands of Delilah. That tells you that no matter how careful you think you can be in BDM, you can be tempted to fall. And these people now that are coming to you, these witches and wizards, in the name of Secretary and her boyfriend, beware and run away from them. Do not dine with the evil one. Don't have any association with the evil one, so that when the punishment of God is coming, the rain will not sprinkle on you. Because all these people that are following them right now, all these Iyabo supporters and all those that are forming WhatsApp, I pity them, because Iyabo is already in the black book of God Almighty. Her punishment is going to come very soon. And when God is pouring down her punishment, like the brimstones and the hail, those around her, it will touch every one of you. So if you are wise, beware and run away from Iyabo, so she can carry her load and get her punishment by herself. But whether they like it or not, Mohbad must get just. No amount of manipulation, the truth must only come out. Even if not now, then in the future. I rest my case. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me just add my only two sentences. Because everything has been said. VDM, I just want you to know how blessed you are. All these women on this platform that spoke with so much passion for you, they are all your mothers. There's not be who carry the key for Bele. We carry her for 9 months, born and make her speak pidgin. No being, only and be your mama. Once the king come out, the king don't become
everybody.
Speaking, every mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so once we don't want the picking come out like this. You don't become every community picking, oh, different mama. So you are highly blessed, VDM. Prayers from serious dedicated devotion, now spiritual field mothers, they've actually prayed for you. But one advice I want to give you, be careful of phone conversations. Be very careful of phone conversations. They are looking for how to pull your enemy down. They are looking for how to record you. And if they record you wrong, rightly, they will add their own. They will AI it. And you know, people already there, they are waiting for your enemy's downfall.
I'm telling you, they are all waiting, eh? They wait for any mistake with that man will do.
Waiting. I don't. This is like my darling son, Gideon. It's like you are walking on a bomb thread, a thread bomb.
I'm telling you.
You know, thread bomb.
If you see their plan today,
make anything happen to that thread like this. The bomb will explode. Wow. But like we all said, we reject it back to sender. For every plan, every evil plan, every evil gathering, every evil meeting, every evil eye, Vivian, it will not touch you. Because you bear the mark of Christ, Vivian. The word of God says, because you bear the mark of Christ, no weapon, my big sister said, no weapon formed. Even before they think of forming itself, God has scattered it. Be careful of phone conversation. Dine and wine with a lot of people with a very long spoon, my dear son.
They must surely record them. Any day we make mistake, they must record as a must.
Don't you dare. You have no business calling Polo. Allegedly, is aware of Mohbad's death, if you don't know.
Bye.
Like I said, was it yesterday or before yesterday? Bye. My sister, sorry. He's aware of Mohbad by because the babe, secretary knows about it. So there's no way. Like I said, I challenged him yesterday, thinking that he will flood the whole internet with the show for London. I checked today, anybody see Mohbad show for London?
For where?
Now,
Manchester even gonna go. Nobody see him.
I know still. I don't go. I know.
Now for UK, somebody sent them to me. Now for UK, for Birmingham, Cave Club.
I think I'm Manchester. They for doing.
Forget about the.
He even got Dublin. He got Dublin.
But they're not put on public. They're not public.
That's not what I'm talking about, Queen. I said, did they send you? Said they can send you what? Video?
No,
did they send you
I'm with you. He will not see the video. When you take perform. I will talk the place when you go perform now. Next club for Birmingham, United Kingdom.
Birmingham.
If you know get money, say people that they use phone. Not be in the
you are right, though. What about when we use phone? You are right, though. People they use phone to post small clips. Yeah.
Even they go video that boy for phone where he perform.
Yeah, that is true.
And it's all
it did.
Nothing we don't see. We don't big phone recording. We don't see
when Darosha they enter, we see only that side. Is that time?
Enter where? Enter where?
Club now. That time when you go London, I see Darosha follow and go. Now when they enter one club like this, we don't see a performance.
Or he go club. He didn't go club, go enjoy himself. We're talking about the performance.
We not to the performance, but I got the performance. Oh yeah, club.
Not the only club now. Queen, it's not only club now. This boy performs.
Not only club. I'm with you. Not the waiting of the matter. I'm with you. What I'm saying is that they have to do the video out.
Anything. Now you just come they talk now. I said I asked him to bring out videos. Somebody they talk, not in my business.
Enough to bring video now.
I asked him to bring out videos. That's what I'm saying. Simple, Queen.
Somebody even asked him to bring receipt with the pay Mohbad. Bring the receipt with the pay Mohbad. Enough to bring out.
When the receipt, take pay Mohbad. Make it put him out now.
No video to show. That is all I'm asking.
Now let God know if the kind of boy go show that something that the kind of boy can't do. I begin to suspect these people.
Bless you. That is what I said.
Yeah, I'm suspecting them now.
What did he take that boy to? What did he take that boy to UK to do?
Yeah.
He can't tell us.
Which
I
concept?
said, God bless you, and that's why I don't want to. I'm trying for Queen to understand where I did go.
Which concept na come to where you see video? Wait till you carry mobile come to for UK.
Not even phone recording.
I understand you. Now you they argue when you be argue. I'm with you. No video of the club performance, no receipt of payment. But I'm telling you that they sent me something today. That's how I got this information. That when he came to the cave club, he was so weak, like somebody that was. When he came to perform at the club, there's no video of these people as a promoter.
My darling sister, he went to K Club. He was so weak to perform. Where is the evidence now?
No, it's not be the one with Palo can come. He just go on his own for club. I be Queen.
You know what I'm telling Queen? You didn't go to perform.
No, okay, I don't want to go that route. I was with you when you said that they did not bring any video. He performed, but I don't want to talk too much because I'm engaged. I'm doing something right. That's why I'm cutting off and on. Anti-lawyer, they did not show us any video. It does not mean he did not perform. There are some short clips before now. Okay. There's some short clip by individual that video. Okay. I got some today.
Ibeh, send it to me. I want to see. Thank you.
I understand what you put me.
For K Club.
And it was weak.
I understand it perfectly well. Send me those short clips because we need it as evidence. Where they say short clips where they do for phone for K Club. That boy had 3 different shows. And if you ask me, K Club is not one of the shows. But you are not understanding me.
Maybe K Club now where you go have fun. Maybe you just go have fun, perform from the audience. You just go have fun.
My sister to understand that she don't want to understand.
She said she's busy for where she did. She not fit up.
Yeah. Lawyer, I don't argue blindly. I'm just that I'm busy. I don't argue blindly. When I talk blindly, I know what I'm talking.
I'm done. Please, let me just until that continue. I'm done. I beg, I'm done. You're not even make her finish it.
You finish if you want finish now. I beg.
I don't like this. I'm done. Just let's continue whatever you're doing. I can't stand this at times. I can't stand it. Angela, continue with whatever you're doing.
I can mention your name, only able to feel a long cut, somebody cry. And then you see some sick people, I'm going to package video on social media, where you to mention a name. I don't know who come and paper and that's what I will be making the overall. You keep the senior, and you went behind me to a package here. I want to suffer that your way, your service. And you're not saying the can't believe what you are suffering. This is it. So, Iyabo, please tell that court belief. He said, only contact me. I know it's this July in the court case in Yamabere. I need to know, I need to get the dates fine. Mama say.
Iyabo just get a lot of court cases.
She the first aggressor. When he came in mass of advocate. Princess, if you can see the mama shut down that way. Knowing fully well that any tomba of Yesu, told this man would be to confess. It's one that when I quality one case, to arrest it, to understand you kept quiet about that, and I'm engaging you as an activist now. If you are a child rights activist, I'm challenging you. Propel and compel the government to start case with those two. And they call at security the princess. And when sexually abused over in 2020. Princess here they were set my bank in 2021. That when they call it to be the princess there. Hey, this princess is a actress as a job. I am funny. A meeting of Bobosu. One let me one movie. Security to Bobosu. And that same security, like Bombay, was sharing for my energy. Damola Nicola was writing in a statement that was before the Honorable Judge, Justice Oluwatayo Toyitayo retired. Oh, Kosibe, girlfriend, Olulomo princess. Báwo ló ṣe máa gbé an activist and the complainant ó present ọmọ tí wọ́n ti ń bá sùn ó fi set èèyàn up ó dẹ̀ ń pè é ní victim ẹni tó wá gbọ́dọ̀ bá spam ẹ̀ ń di ẹ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ò tó kó bọ́ọ̀dì kò bá ní sára president Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kò ṣe kọ́kọ́ kẹ́ẹ̀bà gbọ́n kọ́ náà ẹni tó bá spam ẹ̀ ń di ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìjọba ẹ̀ yẹ fún fún ẹ wá mú ẹni yẹn ọlọ́pàá arrest okay government àti wo. And you all, princess ni o, tó ní o, tó ní kí ni o, gbogbo ẹ ni o, tó kẹ́ máa kí wá ní gbogbo ẹ dẹ̀ dákẹ́. That should not, you know, anything where you walk by here, but because they were too loud, people thought something here is having a problem with women because they believe because what if you're very very loud, I am bound to keep quiet. It is my field. I am an activist. I have interest in human rights fully. That is why you say
no, because we don't have control over it.
Work with some top ideas and foreign media to engage me to say this Yomi is pro-human rights advocate. Let's give him the back. And they called me in.
Thank you,
and I promise that I will do my best to pursue the frontiers of human rights in the four walls of Nigeria and deal with the American embassy. And you will suicide in the end. Because I don't buy media, and you can't condemn any of you, and you believe that I should condemn it with you. That doesn't mean I don't like women. It's because I'm not in the league of those that everyone fell party again, and on the social media party again. But anybody that somebody who has been good to anyway. The one about Jaruko or sort of coffee back again. Any of them are talking about the one Jaruko when they want to. Carlos of my Poruque or whoever saw it, but Jaruko. Everybody is doing about a piece of generation or take care of the rest of Jaruko. I can mention your name, only the level to feel a long cuts to my decline. And then you see some sick people, I'm going to package video on social media, where you to mention a name. I don't know who come and paper and that's all I will be making your manager. You keep deceiving your contact, and you know,
it's still the 29th of July 2025.
And you went behind me to a package here. The one of Sofata Jogo, your milk for service. And you're not saying the can't believe what you are so very bad. This is it. Give me a no Rika, that lawyer no Rika. So Iyabo, please tell that court belief. He said, only contact me. I know it's this July in the court case here, I need to know. I need to get the dates flying. Mama, somebody say. Because you are the first aggressor. When you came in, master, keep on advocate. Can it you bow more princess? If you can see the Baba shut down that way. Knowing fully well that anything.
Hey, wow! Somebody said, please listen to this, Kemi. Is she begging or what? Okay, I'll put it. Let me see. Voila. I thought that she has right. Okay, very dark man. Okay, I'll put it now. It's here. Okay, let's see.
Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Kemi Olulayo. It's still the 29th of July, 2025. The time in Nigeria now is about 23:48, which means it's about 10 minutes to midnight. I know a lot of you are tired and you have to go to bed. Go ahead and go to bed. I'm going to timestamp and kind of schedule my posts for tomorrow because I'm going to be very busy. You know I'm going to be discharged from the hospital. I've been getting PTSD therapy for 3 months. It's been very hard on me since my father died, and I I'm going to be leaving here and then moving on. But my birthday is in 5 days. Okay, I asked everybody to send me money to my account. Bambiella, Beggy, Urgent 2K, those of you in the diaspora, $20, £20, €20. And on my birthday, I'll announce the big surprise. You're gonna love this. Just send the money. Yeah, you're gonna love this. However, I have some sad news. Okay, I'm not exactly happy tonight. In some parts of the world, you guys are already asleep, like Dubai, Qatar, and all. In some parts of the world, you are not asleep yet because of course, the earthquake thing in California that came from Russia. The tsunami warning is out now. Some parts of the world is still daytime. Other parts, you're getting ready to go to bed. But wherever you are in the world, before you go to bed, say a prayer for Mohbad, because what just came on my desk now, I've read it on Facebook that they've literally turned me back into a journalist today. Journalism is in the blood. It's never gone. It's the same thing as PTSD. The trauma I suffered from my family and in my childhood under my family will never go. I can only treat it to a certain extent. When you have death, you can never forget people. That's why we go to the cemetery every year. We remember their birthdays because they were once part of us. What just came to my desk now is hurting me so much that I'm leaving a hospital that's been treating me for post-traumatic stress, and I'm carrying more stress to leave this hospital. I just received Mohbad died on September 11th. I was the only one that said it. Everybody said it was the 12th. After piecing up together how the movement was from that concert all the way to the house where he was killed, I came up with the 11th. And I always called it 9/11 in my investigation. For those of you that are new on my page that are saying I kept quiet until VDM started investigating. No, I didn't keep quiet. You're learning now that I was actually the one that started the investigation as a journalist. Okay, VDM is doing his own private investigation. But at the end of the day, it's like, this is why I say this, the question, were you in the conversation? If you weren't in the conversation, then you need to acknowledge those people that were talking at that time. You know, I won't say it again, but I did a very elaborate investigation. Elaborate. If you want to see it, you go to hashtag #IJMobad on any platform, Facebook, X, YouTube. Just type #IJMobad and you'll see all my Mohbad stories there. What I just received tonight was something I wanted to piece together before I published the book. And it's very shocking. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it's affecting my mental health right now. These are the last few concerts Mohbad had. Mohbad had a concert and he died right after the concert in Ikorodu, in his own hometown. Mohbad had a concert in Manchester in the UK. He was asking for help not to go back home and stay there. Paulo was the person there. Then Mohbad went to Kenya to do a show. Mohbad was just liberated from the Naira Marley label and he had his own EP and he started his own thing. With all the fighting that went with Naira and the label and leaving the label, even Naira knows wherever he is and is watching my video, Naira Marley knows that this is not something new in the industry. There are a lot of artists that want to get out of their contracts and stuff. And some of these labels have spent a lot of money to invest in them. And if they can't pay the label the money they owe, then fight starts. We've seen a lot of it. But when Mohbad left to the UK and ultimately went back to Nigeria, he didn't want to leave. There was something there that he was afraid of. Some of the Kenyan promoters, and I know there's like 1 or 2 companies that promoted his Kenyan thing. Okay, one Kenyan, one Nigerian, and one other person, maybe in Uganda. But the Kenyan-based promoters, okay, did not want him to go home. They didn't want him to go home. They were trying to reschedule his flight from London to Kenya so many times, in Air Morocco, and they kept canceling and rescheduling. Something was amiss. Mohbad was scared of something, okay? He was scared of something. when he arrived in Lagos, this is the part that wasn't in my investigation because I'm piecing it together. I'm writing a book, and then a book is going to become a documentary. Then a documentary is going to be this and that. And then they go to call it close. Then the police would not show up and say, it's not a cool case. Let's start over again. After a journalist, every journalist writes a book about investigations. It's just that I haven't written mine. Some of these stories become big movies and stuff. It's not about money or anything. It's about things that actually happen because journalism is a rough draft of history. Let me end my day by saying this to you guys in Nigeria, because we're in different time zones. I'm actually ahead of you, 4 hours ahead of Nigeria. So for now, you guys are heading towards midnight. I'm heading towards 4 a.m. when I'm going to wake up, okay, have my shower and start my day, but you guys are going to be asleep. Some of you who are night rockers in the US that see my pages at 2, 3 a.m. wonder what I'm doing at night. I'm not, in Nigeria, and I'm not in the US, but you just say I'm 4 hours ahead. I have never disclosed where I am. I don't live in anywhere. I came here for treatment and stuff. But let me try and end this Mohbad story, the climax of it. So what I did was piecing these things together. Begging people, asking people, calling people, all this money I spent on Mohbad, I don't have that money anymore to be spending on the case. What I have is time. And I pieced together something. When he left Manchester with Paulo, like if Daddy Freeze didn't do that interview with Paulo and VDM didn't put a thing on it, I probably wouldn't have looked at it because I really don't have time to look at anybody else's stuff because I have work in front of me and I'm tired, I'm elderly. I thank Paulo for talking. But when he returned to Lagos, he was scared of something. And that something was Wumi.
Hey!
Hey! Kenyan promoters. Bear with me. I said Kenyan-based promoters. I know one is Nigerian, one is Kenyan, and one is Ugandan. One of them. I spoke to all of them. One of them told me, said, because he had missed the flight, Air Morocco, so much from London to Kenya, we had to go through Lagos. So they booked Mohbad in Lagos, but they didn't want him to go home because he told them something. It's that stuff he told them that I would tell you later. Mohbad was lodged in a hotel in Ikeja, and he was supposed to fly from that hotel to Kenya, which he did. I'm going to show you videos of Mohbad when he arrived in Kenya, how he was telling the Kenyans, shout out to my Kenyan fans, I'm here. Edochie Mohbad by Iyabo. Edochie Mohbad by
Hey!
Mohbad was like,
God.
Kenyan fans, I'm here. I'm like, you know, she liberate Malian music. To the independent artists. Could they succeed? You think it's easy? So I'm not. One day I'm going to tell you what happened at EME at the Whiskey. I will tell you the full story of what happened over there because I was involved. I was one of the promoters in Canada for that concert that Whiskey came under EME. One day I will tell you how hard it is for this artist to go as single artist, solo artist, and want to make it on their own. It is not overnight. But Mohbad has started this journey to become a single solo artist. So in this video, he was saying to Kenyan fans, I'm here. The first one was like, I'm on my way to Kenya. I'm here now. I'm at the airport. We're going to do our show. The show was August 2023. No one knew that Mohbad was going to die. 11 days later. I have all the footage. The promoters they've signed the rights to me. You know what I mean by that?
That's why this boy spirit is not
I'm
resting.
going to use that footage in my book and my writings, and I will post them to you tomorrow. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, my darling, for sending me the video right now because actually it's 30 minutes ago, I mean 40 minutes ago. So we are live right now. Somebody said, just play this, Kemi. Somebody just sent her something. She's crying. She has something to say. And wait till she talk right now, just break my heart. I won't lie, you guys. Mohbad. Oh, God. Oh, Mohbad does not want to go home. Mohbad don't want to go home. He said he don't want to go back to Nigeria. The boy wants to even go to Kenya. They say no one go house, that is scared. And the answer, who are you scared about? I say Black Widow. Mohbad was scared of Black Widow. Mohbad did not want to go back to Nigeria. They have to lodge him in the hotel for days because you don't want to see this girl. A lot of men, they go through torture for the hands of their girlfriend and wife. And I know what I'm talking about. Mohbad was tired. Mohbad did not get help. The parents did not understand Mohbad.
Mr. Abba, nobody down. Mohbad saw this death coming. Mohbad don't see this death coming.
It's by Facebook, Nadia. On Facebook,
he saw this by sorry, my sister. He saw this
hey,
God don't show up.
God.
You don't see the sign before you come back from your country. You see this pie, you see it clear, but you don't know where to run go. And you won't make people help her hide their cover up. They're not ready to take her in. Because when you see what you see, when you see the pie, you see the pie.
The boy does not want to go back. He was begging. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back to Nigeria. I don't want to go back to Nigeria. Please, so I want to beg all mothers and fathers. Make una put eye for una children, no matter how grown up they are. And no matter what the pikin do to you, don't get angry at the child. Because once it's gone, it's gone. It cannot come back. And according to what I hear, the period where Mohbad take by, he and his papa not doing good thing. They were not talking because of Black Widow. So you not get anybody. I know how these young boys and they stubborn. Not get anybody around down. He said he does not want to go back home. Does not want to go back home. He was begging. At the end of the day, they don't buy him. They don't prepare to buy this guy. They are ready. For those of you who they support this people, stop. Can't you see that Mohbad is not an ordinary person? Mohbad is not an ordinary woman being. Since when they born you for Nigeria, you don't see people where they fight justice for 2 years they go. People all over the world they shake for one picking. And I don't see her before. Just look at Kemi crying because of what she saw. She's four hours ahead of us, but she still have to post this video. What did it be time here now? I think it's after 1 or something, and she's 4 hours ahead. But she still have to post the video. Says, look at what somebody told him. People were supposed to go meet for Kenya said, Mohbad said, I don't want to go back home. And Polo even see talk him. Then Mohbad beg and say, I don't want to go back. I won't stay. He tell us they're scared of something that he don't want to go back. I tell you yesterday in Manchester, now he go do that show. Say no one go back. And at the end of the look at where we are. You not get anybody. You not have anybody. You not get spiritual background. You not get somebody. Mama just dey after money. If I talk, I don't go believe me. They just dey after to collect and collect and collect from Mohbad.
What I go talk about sorry, if husband and wife separate, make them not separate from their children too. Make them stand with their children. Make them stand with their children. Make them not take their children future play.
Exactly.
Make them not, because this separation they separate. This one doing that one doing it. Kids are condemning video.
Hey.
Better work, reach no stage because of love of money or being confusion because of. Oh, I see this Black Widow cause this thing. And this Black Widow.
I'm not trust this girl. Anybody want to defend that? This girl was wild. It was disturbing. He assaulted Mohbad. He was bullying Mohbad. You, your wife, Black Widow was that be the person. That be the main bullying. Forget Naira Marley and Samilari. The main bully in that house who buy Mohbad now his wife.
See.
Eh?
Black Widow, they don't. It compromised with the enemy of Mohbad by Mohbad. He made sure with the enemy, with the pursuer of Mohbad. The people they pursue Mohbad, people walk by Mohbad. Black people be close to death. Now maybe if you carry out this successful. Now he sell out Mohbad. So the boy don't know say that don't people be blaming me when
Oh God. For not just play this scare me this evening now, just feel more sad. And they refuse to give this boy justice. No wonder the spirit is not resting. Can they go ahead? So upset right now. Huh.
Yeah, it's a very, very somber day today. It's really sad. I don't know, even in my spirit, I'm just very sad. And this has kind of broke me as well. And there is something that keeps dropping in my spirit. That Mohbad song Weekend. And it's because I really don't know a lot of his entourage. I think his choirs are inside that song. I have been going back into that. That is how I knew that Mohbad was special through that song. And I think I've said it here.
Oh, Jesus.
If we go to that song, his choirs are inside that music video. The people, maybe not all of them, but the people in that conspiracy, because you say conspiracy, they are in that video. I don't know why I feel that. I feel it very strongly in my spirit that it inspires or those that are involved in that conspiracy, including Bella Shmurda, because that's the only person I recognize in that video. Because unlike Mohbad, that I did not know prior to his demise, I had heard of Bella Shmurda, and I knew of Bella Shmurda, but I had just known him because there is this movie on Netflix that one of his songs is in the soundtrack, and I really like the song. So I went on YouTube to try to find out who played the song, and then I so happened to be Bella Shmurda. So when I watched that, when Mohbad died, and I was trying to find out about him, I stumbled now across that his video, that weekend video, and Bella was there. But at the time, I did not know Bella's role. But I'd always felt because that song, he scripted his part in that song. He did. God revealed it to him. So the people involved in the making of that song are part of this conspiracy, including Bella Shmurda. I repeat, including Bella Shmurda. And it is funny that Bella Shmurda, if you look at his name, his stage name, he calls himself Bella. I don't know a man who calls himself Bella. So that tells me that there is sugar in his tank. Okay, he's a sweet boy. If you know, you know. No man calls himself Bella. Am I lying?
No, it's for girl. It's girls.
Okay.
It's Italian name.
So
it's girls.
So he calls himself Bella, indicating that he swings the other way. And then he now calls himself Shmurda. Okay, now the S is just to twist you, like to set you off. But the real name starts with the M. Now figure it out, piece it together. The M. The real thing, the S is to throw us off. I hope people are getting what I'm saying.
We are all hearing you, Candy. We are tired now.
Yeah.
We are hearing you.
So Bella has already told himself out. He's told himself like he's told us who he is by his stage name. Bella is not a good person. And he hung around Mohbad because the people that were after Mohbad, they were going to get him one way or the other. They were not going to let him go. So if he left one record label, they were going to make sure that they got through him by another person. And Bella, he was surrounded. In other words, he was surrounded. They made sure that no matter however way he goes, he was entrapped. On the home front, on the friend front, on the family front, they trapped him. So Bella played a key role in the demise of this boy. Unfortunately, he did. Bella, you've not been called out enough. Bella's mother, you've not been called out enough. And you're going to get what is coming to you. Like the rest of these hidden women. You're going to get, in fact, you are a woman actually, because you swing the other way anyways. You're a sweet boy. It's rather unfortunate that this boy, he was crying in every way possible, in every language possible. And this man, Paulo, that keeps acting like he's innocent, that is why he was sweating profusely in the words of the Nigerian police. That's why he was sweating under the freezes line. I don't believe that he's innocent, that he didn't know. He's feigning innocence. He's a liar. He is a liar. He made sure that the guy came back where they wanted him to be.
Yeah.
He made sure of it. So
he said they keep on booking tickets to Morocco. They keep on canceling it. Who is canceling the tickets? They canceled the tickets so many times.
That man is not innocent at all. That's why he was panicking.
And he's still panicking. He's got conscience. Because his conscience is judging him. Let him be. Sometimes the court will leave you. They will leave it to your conscience to judge you. They normally do that. We know you did this, but we don't have proof. But we'll leave you. I've seen a case like that.
No, I'm just saying that a lot of people were translating it that, oh, he's doing that because he's trying to protect Iyabo. They are all trying to protect themselves. Yeah. Because I don't know any man, you understand, especially with a woman with such a terrible, horrible reputation. This would have been an opportunity, right? If he was innocent and if his hands were clean, this would have been the perfect opportunity for him to bow out. But rather, he's standing 10 toes down with her. That's because they are both partners in crime, in my opinion. Both of them are Bonnie and Clyde.
I feel so bad for
what they are doing.
I feel so bad for him. Honestly.
For who? For Mohbad or
for Mohbad? For Mohbad.
Okay. I thought you meant Polo.
No. For waiting. Now Mohbad that they pity for. This is the reason why we stood in this platform to collect his son. We paid for his son. We don't know that much to collect son for Nigeria. People don't know how much it costs. And that's what I don't want. Now you guys are running up and looking for another lawyer. If you want to collect son for Nigeria, it's called 25 million to 60 million, depending on the case. 25 million to 60 million. Now the cost for Nigeria to take a son. And we sit down for this platform, gather money, take one to fight for this boy. Because we know what is going on. Like this justice, this boy is not ordinary. There's something there. But public say no, we don't want. What do I want benefit? Like somebody was asking, what is your benefit? What is your benefit? What did you guys want to benefit? Why are you people taking a son? What are you benefiting? And I ask the people, you that is fighting for justice, what are you benefiting? What is your own as well? You are fighting for justice. You are shouting every day for justice. What are you doing to fight justice? Is it just to shout? Do something. Let's do something. Let's stop these people now. Now look at where we are. We start from square one, square zero. All this thing, we don't take our eyes, see them already. Like this thing is not a joke. We saw it now. That this is not a joke. This is a serious fight. Because we know that country, they're not ready to give Mohbad justice. Shotobi from nowhere. I don't want you in my courtroom. I don't want you in my courtroom. I don't want you in my courtroom. You guys are laughing. I asked somebody one day, so you just say they do me, or you are doing us, you're doing yourself. Who I pity for is Mohbad. This boy, blah, is not resting. His Obala is very strong. He's seeking for justice, and he's going to get it. Because all of them are going to buy. Both the people will destroy justice, so both the people will buy Mohbad, all of them will buy one by one. Who destroy justice will buy. People will buy and go buy. All of you will pay. You will pay. Kemi just come. It's like Kemi just open my wounds for this message when he get from these Kenyan boys. They say Mohbad was begging them. I don't want to go back to Nigeria. I don't want to go back. Say somebody keep on canceling his ticket. Hey Morocco. Somebody keep on canceling the airline. Who is the person canceling his tickets? Now, witchcraft is spiritual. What did this boy do now for God's sake? As soon as they jealous each other for this one, music, whatever. Yeah. They jealous each other too much. Even this Bella, you are jealous of Mohbad. All of you are jealous. Una don't see the boy start.
All of them.
You guys are jealous of this boy. Una team up.
Jealous of this one person.
Even someone is supposed to help. I go say, I beg me if you want me to buy him. Maybe this boy will overshine us. I know now. Jealousy is bad. Jealousy is bad. Jealousy is one of the bad things for this life. That thing they cannot do. They don't want somebody else to do it. There's some Mohbad coming. They don't feel do what Mohbad they do. If they sing and if they write. 95% of Malian song allegedly was written by Mohbad. Was written by Mohbad. Jealousy everywhere. I don't know that country, that Nigeria. I don't know. Come on, Pepe. If they say Pepe, you say pass your mate, you go begin every you.
They don't enter.
I'm telling you. So there's some people there we say they feel protect Mohbad just because of their selfish and jealous. They go say, I beg you. Maybe the boy want to version us. I mean they pay him now. I'm telling you what happened. Some people can even this jege so he have opportunity to. I don't know that it's that serious. He showed me the test. Somebody open phone. A celebrity open his phone and show you test. You see. Oh, I didn't know that it's that serious. So I for help him. He showed me.
That man is a liar.
God go punish all of you now.
From the pit of hell.
Now we call the plan and what to do next. This thing we plan it already. What to do? Now again we call the start as fresh. They find what I'm going to do. Yeah, we are starting all over again now. To see what we can do on this case. We are starting all over again. And see how this way will get just. We are starting all over again, and we don't see these things since. I don't know how they pay me for the whole thing. We have to allow this man to fight. We have to allow this son to fight.
They form different gangs.
Yes, they gang up against people for nothing. For nothing. Now look at where we are. Oh God. Hey, Jesus.
You not be well with them, all of them, from A to Z.
Poor boy.
You not be well with them.
Poor innocent 26 years old boy.
That is why I don't even believe that this Iyabo, she's like, some people may say that she is covering up for me. I think she's part of that conspiracy as well.
Part of it. I believe
she's part of it. She was there from the beginning.
When they talk of the cooking, she's part of it. When they say cooking, that they cook.
Because why would they call her? It's just like everybody in that there was a group chat, right? If we look deep into it, these people, directly or indirectly, are the members of that conspiracy.
Yes.
Why some people are saying, oh, I never see any proof that leads to Mohbad crying that WhatsApp. That's what they're saying on TikTok.
No, those are Iyabo's group now. That they already.
When people come and conspire that we don't want that they should, or we don't even. You say you're seeking justice, right? Nowhere have you mentioned police investigation, right? All the mentions so far, and I know it's because we don't have the full. Like line by line or day by day analysis that you understand. It's different if, let's say, VDM gave us something like a CTC that we see, we can analyze line by line. He's picking out portions that he thinks are of interest, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to leave everything. Yeah, it's supposed to leave everything. Screenshot and post it. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah, so we might be saying some things out of context, but he himself has admitted very clearly that there are some parts that he skipped. He said specifically that he skipped every one of Iyabo's parts because so far we have not seen her anywhere where she brought up anything.
No, it's like what my mind is telling me is like police or the lawyer or something. I've said don't mention that woman's name. Don't read that. It will sue you. It will petition you. They warned him. Yeah, they warned him.
People see what Iyabo did.
They warned him against Iyabo. He will petition. He will sue you. Don't call his name. Don't read his own. I mean, they tell you. If not, he will read it. They have warned him. It's just like what they did to Papa Mohbad. They say stop talking about DNA that time, and the man has stopped.
I agree with people.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
that's my suspect. I suspected that. Yeah.
The police, yeah. The police, they told him not to talk about Iyabo.
Iyabo do anymore. Yeah.
That can be pointed out. That Iyabo matter is with them.
Because I know say they do where police where one person for Nigeria petition one blogger. So they arrested that blogger. When you get there, they say as from today, don't call this person in your platform anymore. In our sign. Yeah. Don't ever call this person. Don't talk anything about this person. They do everything we go do around them, but not call him in.
I'm saying that you see, that is why, even though he's not a coward, so he would rather do it himself. But in a situation like this, and again, I'm not saying it as somebody who knows it all, because he probably has his strategy already planned out, right? So we are just analyzing. He probably has already planned out his strategy. It's just that maybe we've been on this thing for a long time, and many of us are looking at this, you understand? Because what he is telling us, I don't think anybody is really surprised, because we have suspected that not necessarily some of the members of the group chat they are, but we know the key ones, Iyabo and Tonto, those ones we knew that their hands were dirty from the get-go. You understand? It's the people like, whether it's K Solo and what's this other one, the actor, the disabled man, Davido's right? Sorry?
Davido PA, I don't forget the guy's name.
Yeah, and
they say he does. I think they say he don't fire that one now. 3 days ago.
Davido don't start that, but they said why is Davido sacking him?
Yeah, people are coming back for Davido.
They said as if he's not aware of what's going on.
That one has social media sacking. Anyways, moving on.
The whole thing is a mess. The whole thing is a mess. The whole thing.
Well, it just shows a conspiracy. It's really all that it is to me. Yeah, those people in that group chat, I think they are directly or indirectly involved in the plot, because I always ask myself, I knew from the moment I saw Iyabo and Tonto as the face of justice, right? Because they were the two people, and I know that I had always known that Tonto is up to no good. Iyabo, I didn't really know her much prior to this whole justice from Mohbad, but I picked up very wrong vibes from her because I read body language, and I never got any good body language when I looked at her, when I observed her. But Tonto, I had seen her way when Ablukao, I think it was in Ablukao, they paid her to go to Ablukao's church to go give a testimony, and Ablukao, we know is as fake as a big $1 bill. I don't know if you guys remember Ablukao, one Congolese pastor that was making the waves in South Africa. He faked that resurrection miracle, whatever. And Tonto was paid a lot of money to go there and give some fake testimony. I think, I don't, well, maybe it's probably Africa or the other man from Malawi. I can't remember. One of those two, but he's a beginner. So I knew she would do anything for money. I knew.
Now what for them?
You mean Iyabo went to Africa?
Not Iyabo, Tonto. Yeah, it was either Africa or the other one, Bushiri. I can't remember which of the two, but she went to go and give a fake testimony in one of those two churches.
Oh, it was Bushiri. It was Bushiri. The one that went, the person that went to Africa to go give testimony. I think that one was this girl she lives in Dublin too. He was married to one guy in Dublin, one slim, tall girl. That is she's a Niedo's friend.
Is it that? Was she an actress? Was she an actress? But she doesn't act anymore, or she doesn't act as much anymore.
She was one of the A-list actresses, but she doesn't act much anymore.
Is it okay?
Okay, yes. Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, where are Ogere stay now?
It was her mother was sick.
Okay.
So you know when your mother is sick, you can do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was running from pillar to post. So she went there, she gave testimony. But I have look at, you know, they can tell them come and give testimony so that their business will flourish. I have look at that said he raised the dead. Now that boy died though. The boy that he said he raised that time. The boy actually died. No. Yeah, the boy died.
I don't know how they play. I don't know how they play with those things. Why are they doing fake miracle? Why do you want to express? Just pray your prayer before we come to your church.
People now, just to fool people. All of them doing this fake miracle. All of them they are all fake. Why is it that the people that you say you raise, nobody knows them? The Nigeria one, nobody knows anyone. Fake. When Christ was doing his miracle, Christ was going along the roads and was healing wherever he goes. They don't plan it to have a crusade here to do, bring the lame, bring the this. No. The spirit was going, moving. Same with the apostles. I've always told people, compare the miracles of the apostles and that of Christ to these people. What is the similar? There's no similarity. They were not calling people to gather in one place and collecting money from people.
No, but it's terrible what people can do because of
it's terrible. It's terrible what they can do to get money.
That is disgusting. It's terrible.
They have no single no fear for God. They are not scared.
Auntie, put your hand down so that we don't get confused whether you just put it up.
No, she wants to talk. She was talking when we cut her off.
Okay,
Candy, go ahead. Yeah.
Talking. Yes, she was the one talking.
No, I was just sharing my thoughts about, you know, this whole Toto and the group chat.
Yeah.
And the fact that I firmly believe that everybody in that music video, or some of them, that his prayers are in there. I believe it very, very strongly. That weekend video for me is the cracking. Plus, obviously, the group chat, hopefully at some point, and I know that, like I said, Vivian is not a coward, so he probably wants to do it himself and not be like the faceless gist lover, aka Tonto Zike, aka Iyabo,
you don't keep again. Vivian has the checkup card by Johnny sister. When I wait, not on that.
Yeah, but I know, but what I'm saying is that
police shut them up or down. Vivian has the checking card that he's going to use for them. You slam them at the end of the day.
That's why I speak about his association. See, the problem is, and I have said it, that I have my reservation because he might not have that he might have affiliations with them that might actually, to me, it's kind of like a conflict of interest. You understand? This is really going to prove his sincerity and his activism, because there are people that he's closely associated with in that group that are whose hands are not clean in this part, whose hands are not clean aside from Iyabo.
So you know, if he's not associated with them, he cannot get even this thing that he got.
No, he got it. According to what he said, he got it through a hacker. He paid 20 million to get it. No, those people didn't give it to him.
And it's like when he pay that money, it's somebody that is inside that group that brought it out.
How that group the person give him now? Who won't give him? Nobody outside the group can give. Like, according to him, he said he has from the beginning to the end so far. And even the voice recorded notes, everything. He said, so if they dare delete anything, he will know because it will delete on his phone.
But a hacker can do that without the people that is close to. A hacker can do that.
Yeah, hacker will somebody that will still give the hacker the ID. Well, somebody has to give him the ID too.
Unless what happened is the hacker was working with him, right? Like he had a hacker with him when he was around these people. You understand? So they would have come in close proximity because he's in proximity with these associates, right? So during the time when he was one of them, the hacker is in his own entourage, like undercover. They don't know, right? And then the kind of when he was enough in close proximity enough, they got a phone from one of the associates. You know what I mean? So let's say he's in the entourage of X person who is connected to this guy, right? He comes in with his hacker undercover. Nobody knows that this guy is a hacker. And then while he's there, he knows that this person probably has that information. So they will get a phone close enough so that now the hacker can hack into that phone and then get it without the person's knowledge. Unless that's what you're saying, that the only reason he was coming in association with these people is because it will permit him to hack, you understand, the information, and then now he will cut off ties with them. I don't know if it makes what I'm saying makes sense. Yeah,
my dear.
Because that would have been the only way that he.
Sugar, let me tell you, there's no harm. It was somebody in that group that gave him with cash exchanged. There is no hacker. If you want to believe me, fine. If you don't want to believe me, let's let it slide. But there is no.
No, it's not that I don't believe you. Anything is possible. Why would I believe you? I'm just giving a different theory. Yeah.
If somebody in there, just like he has just put it out now, that if anybody has a second or 2 or 3 second clip of Naira Marley bullying Mohbad, he will give the person 20 million cash. Whether you are in Nigeria or you've escaped or out of Nigeria, if you want me to change the dollar to Naira to dollar, I will do that. Send it to me. Contact me on my DM. You know, these are in-house people. They're in-house people. They're in-house people that did that. There's no hacker. There's in-house people. I don't know if you guys had this. I heard that Mohbad in UK with Baba Jege Jege, allegedly, let me use that. That
who is Baba Jege Jege? Who are you referring to as Baba Jege Jege?
That's Paulo's name now. Jege Jege. That's what they call it.
Okay.
The man don't old. That's a secretary say nothing marry old man like that.
He doesn't look that old to me. Like it doesn't seem like it. Is it? How old is he? Maybe in his early 60s. No, it doesn't seem like he's overly old.
It's almost 70.
Oh, okay.
It's not early 60s or that guy's down to 70. They call him Baba Jege Jege. That's what they call him in Nigeria, Baba Jege Jege. So I learned, I don't know if you guys have heard about it, that when Mohbad was pleading in London that he doesn't want to come home, that if he wants to stay, blah, 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 blah. He said that he asked Mohbad that, okay, how much do you have in your account? How much money do you have in your account? Let me see the money. How much do you have in your account? Before we start.
Why would he ask him that question though?
Are you asking?
Or you're getting
I have an idea. Listen now.
Okay.
I think it was
okay, go ahead. No, I'm just curious because the question sounds odd. Okay.
No, it's not odd. I know you understand why he asked. Okay. And that was why they took him down to Nigeria to buy him. Listen, I think it was one of Kenny's whatever I had it from today. And it said that let's see your account details. Do you have enough money in your account? That one said I have money in my account. Where now? Showed him somebody that was there with them standing with Baba Jege Jege.
Right.
Back and forth.
Right.
Somebody that was there.
Right.
bad.
So
You understand? He showed
was
that was the eye
astounded.
don't pop. Eye can't pop open.
Right.
He showed him.
An
The eye can't
incentive.
pop open. He say you are not going anywhere. You are going back home. So we will buy you well and carry all this money.
Carry your money.
You get carry everything. You mean this small boy like you? This one now, I'm playing the devil's advocate here now on behalf of Baba Jege and Secretary. So that one, don't call it, don't talk to him, babe. Say this boy is loaded. I ask him, say whether I get enough money. When he make it show me his account. When he show me, hey, babe, and I will say, send the idiot to go home. Can you imagine?
That was not wise on his part, because if this story is true,
why you show person something a man can never do, something somebody can never do, whether you be man woman. Don't tell somebody how much you earn, and don't ever show somebody your account balance. Don't ever show somebody your account balance.
You guys are not following the story well. This is a child who is desperate, who doesn't want to come. He's desperate, so he can do anything for him to be kept in England. He's desperate. And that one say, calm down, I will help you. That person will stand there with them, I leak this information. Give Dr. K. He said, calm down. I say, he's desperate, so of course I have money. Are you sure I have enough money? Say, yes, I have. Oh yeah, now prove it. He's sure. When you're desperate, you can do it. I can. If I'm in danger, it's like
I think Imole's worst mistake after everything said and done, his worst mistake was probably trusting this man. They seem to be the name in the coffin for him. This Iyabo and Polo, they seem to have been the name in the coffin for this boy.
That is where we are going. God bless you. The boy was like, of course I can. I have money. So what's the problem? Let me be. Let me stay here, please. Daddy, don't let me go. You see this guy as a papa or grandpapa said, don't let me go. That one say, we will leave you here. Do you have enough money? Say, yes, I do. Are you sure? Say, yes now. May I show you? You say, yes. Oh, yeah, see him.
That is why that WhatsApp group chat, sorry for catching you up. The topic, one of the first things that was on their agenda was discussing his royalties, his assets. It now makes sense. It kind of now makes sense.
That's where I'm going. So
one of the main things that we're trying to figure out was asset.
Right? Yes. So if inform in big, say this boy get money, that one will say send him home. You cannot afford to help him. Send him home. We have our plans. No grief for him. Make it come out. You get it. You get the play out.
And maybe my own theory now is maybe if they were not part of the conspiracy from the beginning, if I thought this story is true, if now he saw that they now decided to now join. They now decided to join at this point. No, I'm just saying that let's say if they plan to take him out, right? Because he knew those who wanted to take him out. So the only reason he trusted these people is because they were not among those he suspected.
Yeah, of course.
They were not among those he suspected. So that's why he felt comfortable enough to divulge that information. But now, because they saw that he was loaded, it's at that point now they decided not to report and say, hey, by the way, we can join these people and then we also are going to benefit because guess what? We know how much he has. You understand? So we can now tell them that we are going to help them and then we can get a piece of the pie.
God bless you. That's it. You got it. That's why when I gave my talk yesterday, the first thing I said is that allegedly Jege is not innocent. I said it. I said that man that I saw on that platform talking, he is part and parcel of the whole game. I said it yesterday now. It's part and parcel of the whole game. He's not innocent. He knows a lot. He knows a lot.
That's why you could see when he was trying to defend the secretary that they should shut down. VDM is enough. They should shut down that WhatsApp group. Nobody should talk about it. They should shut it down. They should close it up. And there's this guy that was attacking him. There's this guy up. You know, there were 4 people.
Yeah, the guy. I think he came. You know, the one who agreed with him 99% and disagreed 1%. Is that the one you're talking about?
There's this guy that was up there that he's on his lunch break that was attacking him when this guy the beggar. So
oh yeah, that guy finished him. That guy will not agree to one thing.
He was saying no. As the open man begin to talk, that one the beggar say this is my platform. That mean I beg now. I beg now. No talk, no talk. He said it. He said no talk. Leave him, no talk. I beg. Now my platform, I beg, no talk.
Yeah, I get the. I haven't got the full distance self. The full conversation what they do yesterday.
Okay.
Because the time don't go. Yeah, I got it. Tomorrow I'll play him.
Can you understand what I'm saying? The guy, he was begging. Say he didn't beg that boy. The boy won't tell him the truth. Say, make I talk. No be you can say, don't talk. I beg now. Now my platform, I beg, go start around. He didn't beg the boy no talk. The guy that was up on Baba Jegege was down. Was begging. He said, no scatter my platform, I beg.
These people, they are so... It's really sad. Their desperation is very sad. And not only that, sometimes in their desperation, they become foolish. You know that your hands are not clean. You're coming on a public platform where anybody can come on. You understand? And in the moment, say anything. What if
that one was good? That one was trying to shut the up. Say, please, okay, don't go there. That's not what happened. Don't go there. You, as I say, you, and that one beg him. Stop. You shut them up.
That's what I'm saying. That the Jegge guy, he's kind of foolish because there's no point for him. And I know the only reason he went on to the defense is desperation because they're all putting everything together.
He know that if you go there, the very dark man will see him. If you go talk any live video, everybody with the whole world will hear him. So it's not foolish.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying that he's foolish in the sense that it's a public platform.
No, it's not public. No. No, it's not public. That the priest will not bring you up. No, but the priest will not bring everybody up. No, if you pay him money, he will put you up, but he will not put you up to attack his guests. He will not take it.
Okay, but the other guy was going to
but did he not shut him up?
That will not be attacked. The other guy wanted to expose something.
He's exposed, not attacked.
That's what I'm saying. We are using the same. We are just using different words, right? My point is, the point I'm making is, see, somebody who is really determined. Because the way this thing is going, they cannot hide this thing.
No, the truth will come out one day. This Mohbad justice truth will come out. They just hide, they run, they do.
They cannot hide it.
It's come out, yeah.
Somebody is, no matter how they try to, that in that moment, it will come out. It's like that day Iyabo just said that Mohbad fight inside the house, not outside the house. It is something that is inevitable. So no matter what they are trying to do, it's just a matter of time. Somebody can still come and pay that money. Okay, he may not even mean to come and expose anybody. But in the moment, you will say it. It's like that. So let us stop all this nonsense because at this point they should just know that they are going to get exposed one way or the other.
Oh yes, they will.
You are right.
And
yeah.
They are close to it. They are very close to it. They are close to being exposed.
They are close.
In fact, waiting remain against them. They are very close to it.
Most of them are already exposed. Nobody is really surprised by some of the names that are coming up. It's just that the evidence is really not there. But everybody already suspects X, Y, Z. You understand? What is lacking is that maybe a video or a text message or something. Because all I know what we are hearing is hearsay. You understand? This person, this source that was present, like what you just said, Sister Lawyer, right? Somebody that was there with Imole of blessed memory. You understand? Yeah. He asked da.
and then you have something else to the effect, like the text message, the WhatsApp group, now that we can see some of the text messages. But other than that, so the key or some of the key players, let me know some of the key players, a lot of us already know who they are. It's just some people in the public, they will not believe it because, you know, it's always about who we like. When you like somebody, oh no, don't say anything bad about that person. Don't even mention it because it always boils down to who you like.
Yeah. The truth is almost out. Don't worry, let's give them another 2 months. The truth is almost out. I'm telling you, we're almost there.
Yeah, but we need to. The truth is out, but we need to do something. We need to do something.
This case with Naira Marley, I think why VDM was stopped. I think my own opinion, why VDM was stopped by the police not to continue or whatever, is because that was what they detained Secretary for 3 days in Abuja. She was detained for 3 days because he couldn't make the bail bond, still looking for who to come for her for the bail bond. Because the case is already with them, so you understand. So VDM cannot go ahead and read stuffs of her and Naira Marley. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, I do now. You cannot. I told you. I said it's the police that asked him not to talk. You know, say Naira Marley and the man and Iyabo Ojo get case for court.
Yeah, so because the case is already there, so you cannot read out
our own part. No. Everything will scatter. Everything will scatter.
Yeah, it will scatter. So by the time they start, God, everything will come out. Even the Naira Marley's baby mama that was talking, that said that a secretary is making mouth, and she forgot that in Abuja she knelt down crying and begging Naira.
And they recorded her.
She was recorded. And this is the sad thing about a lot of these Iyabo supporters, because all they are doing is they are instigating.
Wait. Let me just finish. Do you know they have told that girl not to play that video? She was going to play it.
Yes.
They've stopped asking her not to either.
Not even so, but they brought her page down.
They've asked her not to. You see, now they even brought her page down.
Because somebody that have almost 2 million followers on TikTok, the page was brought down 3 days ago.
Yeah, by secretaries people.
Yeah.
Now, number 2, they have, just like they asked VDM not to play it, they have also warned her not to play anything.
Yeah.
So you see, because the case is with the police. She was going to bring it out. So they've asked her not to play it. By that, so you see. Not that the video will not be played, it will be played, but not now.
If matter they call sometimes, they're not agreeing they discuss.
Yeah, you don't discuss it. And now, I don't know, according to it, I don't know, some people said that secretary might not come straight to Nigeria from Canada.
They don't go for Canada again now. They give a press button for Canada.
Yeah, I told them now. The Mohbad
where she go now?
They don't go back the tourism to go check when they born picking, when they enter, when they born picking. They don't go. The news will soon come out by tomorrow, next tomorrow. No go they wait. So they said there's no possibility that she might not even come to Nigeria. We don't know. Let's wait and see. She feel go to Tanzania.
Yeah, but see, if she's an accessory to a crime, no matter where she is, you understand, they can still catch her. So I don't know why she's thinking that leaving. In fact, it's actually not smart of her to leave Nigeria, because in Nigeria at least she has a connection she can rely on. Any of these other countries, nobody cares about her. They're going to put her down in a minute. You understand? If CBSA knows that she's an accessory to a crime, that's what I'm saying. If CBSA knows that she's an accessory to a crime, it's very easy. Yeah. They won't want her in this country either. No country is recruiting those kind of criminals. So it will be very easy for her. There's nobody here that knows her. You understand? No government connection that will cover her. Nothing like that. So she's instead more at risk. No, but she's more at risk here than Nigeria. She said she's she's safer in Nigeria. She has a connection with Lagos State and whatever. You know.
And Nigeria for her.
Everyone will be hot for her everyone will be hot for her anyway because there's no peace for the wicked. So Iyabo, you can run but you cannot hide. Your conscience still goes with you everywhere you go. Yeah. You still carry the conscience with you everywhere you're going. So where are you hiding from? It's still speaking to you. You understand? Because you can try to shut it off by using, whatever you're using. You understand? Yeah. It's not going to leave you. That's how God created each and every one of us. So that spirit that you're trying to shut is still going to talk to you, even in your sleep. You'll be sleeping, and the Spirit of God will still be telling you. In fact, it will download it to you. You'll be waking up sweating profusely, according to the Nigerian police.
Like say they did that. To breathe profusely for 12 for on the 11th to on the 12th. For 2 days. So they do the soak.
She'll be sweating profusely. It'll be as if our whole bed will be wet. And it will be as if rainfall. You know how they said that rainfall inside the Imole's room. You understand? That's why Iyabo will sweat. That's why Iyabo will sweat. It will be like rain enter the house. They'll say, you're in Canada, the windows are. Did you leave your window open? No.
Iyabo, shut down for your side now.
It's stable. No, so she got Scotch and Piki go Tanzania, so they go stay there small.
Even in Tanzania.
Canada. Christian does not live in Canada, so she from Canada she go Tanzania. She go sit down there small.
You see the problem with this crime. The problem with this crime is that they do not commit the crime only in one territory. This crime spans different jurisdictions. So any of those jurisdictions could pick them up. Even though the main act took place in Nigeria, but some of the money has been laundered to different parts of the world. You understand? So they can pick them up if they trace it. That's all. I don't know where they think they can run to. Their footprints are all over the globe because in the bid to hide their crime, you understand, they've done different things, and they can pick them up from any of those things, and then it will lead back to the crime. That is the problem, Iyabo. I told you I understand the script very well, better than you. I'm not a script writer, but I can tell you that these people you're crying because see this guy, what's his name? The one that has been insulting VDN since yesterday or since how many days? The one
get the share. Sam Clef now.
Sam Clef. Okay, Sam Clef is part of this conspiracy. He's not in Nigeria. He's an accessory to the crime because he covered up, right? He's not based in Nigeria. I don't know. I think he's in America. Okay.
He's in Canada. He's in Canada.
He's in Canada.
No.
Okay.
No, he's not. He's in America.
He's in America.
Take place. I'm clear so that they can hide from one corner to because you don't get paper. Now America I did.
Then how about Bella? Because Bella is part of this conspiracy. At the time when the crime happened, he had an alibi. He was in Canada. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Bella is always in Canada.
Okay, so then he's part of it. So, and money would have been going across these different countries, you understand? Canada, phone calls. So, if they're in any of these countries, they're going to pick them up because they are all accessories. So, they pick all of them up. If they are running from Nigeria, I don't know how they think that it can benefit them. It's best for them to remain in Nigeria because they'll catch them anywhere.
Nigerian police good, they are just fumbling. Ew. Nigerian police stop fumbling.
They did not finish. They did not end there. They took some of the proceeds of the crime and went and did big wedding in Tanzania. And some of them attended. The main culprit herself was there present. So even if she goes to Tanzania, they will still catch her there. Because process of criminal activity could be traced there. It's a serious case of RICO, racketeering. What are they saying? Let them go. Let me keep hiding. Iyabo, listen to me. And listen to me well. Yes. Iyabo. Oh, it's Iyabo. Okay. I'm pronouncing it the way I read it, I guess. Iyabo. You say we won't cover secret. We won't cover something. Iyabo. That's the meaning. Is that what her name is? No, that's what you translate it to be. It's your own pronunciation. Oh, you see. I didn't even know. So there are two ways to I never even said. You have cover secrets. So I actually was calling her what she really is without knowing. You see, Iyabo. So now that they've told me that the way I'm calling it is who you really are, I'll just keep calling it that way. I knew you were going to say that. You did that. You did so that. I knew you were going to say to Iyabo. I knew it. Yeah, I'll just keep calling it that way now. Because that's exactly what you did. Iyabo, let me tell you, as an accessory to this crime, no matter where you go, be it in Canada, the USA, the UK, because you've also recruited, on top of everything else, you've recruited your minions to bully people on the internet, you understand? Some of this, your crime is on the internet itself, a global platform, so they can trace, and all these people that you've recruited, that you've paid off, right? You use money from proceeds of criminal activity to pay them. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, that if you go anywhere, because you have people, you have your minions in different parts of the world actively defending you. And if they can trace any money from you or any of your cohorts to these parties, guess what? If you land in any of these countries, they'll pick you up. So it's best to stay put in Nigeria. But then again, if you stay put in Nigeria, all I'm trying to tell you is no matter where you go, Iyabo, there's no peace for the wicked. We are coming for you. 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 Dr. Kemi Rose, we make time Mohbad. We make time Mohbad. We make time. Iyabo, we are coming for you. We are coming for you. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run.
She says she won't hear the end parts. He says she won't hear the end parts.
Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Kemi.
Sorry. Wait. No, not be Wumio. Kemi. He said the last bit.
You guys are gonna be asleep. Some of you who are
the last bit. Let's only 2 minutes. 2 minutes now. We'll be round up now.
What I'm doing at night. I'm not, in Nigeria, and I'm not in the US. But you just say I'm 4 hours ahead. I've never disclosed where I am. I don't live in.
It's better, not that where you do.
But let me try and end this Mohbad story. The climax of it. So what
listen to that now, beg.
Piecing these things together. Begging people, asking people, calling people. All this money I spent on Mohbad, I don't have that money anymore to be spending on the case. What I have is time. And I pieced together something. When he left Manchester with Paulo, like if Daddy Freeze didn't do that interview with Paulo and VDM didn't put a thing on it, I probably wouldn't have looked at it because I really don't have time to look at anybody else's stuff because I have work in front of me and I'm tired, I'm elderly. I thank Paulo for talking. But when he returned to Lagos, he was scared of something. And that something was Wumi Adebanjo. One of the Kenyan promoters, bear with me, I said Kenyan-based promoters. I know one is Nigerian, one is Kenyan, and one is Ugandan. One of them, I spoke to all of them. One of them told me, said, because he had missed the flight Air Morocco so much from London to Kenya, we had to like go through Lagos. So they booked Mohbad in Lagos. But they didn't want him to go home because he told them something. It's that stuff he told them that I will tell you later. Mohbad was lodged in a hotel in Ikeja. And he was supposed to fly from that hotel to Kenya, which he did. I'm going to show you videos of Mohbad when he arrived in Kenya, how he was telling the Kenyans, shout out to my Kenyan fans, I'm here. And then she Mohbad by Iyabo. And then she Mohbad by and they hide Mohbad was like, my Kenyan fans, I'm here. I'm like, you she liberate Malian music to the independent artists. Could they succeed? You think it's easy? So I'm not one day going to tell you what happened at EME at the Whiskey. I will tell you the full story of what happened over there because I was involved. I was one of the promoters in Canada for that concert that Whiskey came under EME. One day I will tell you how hard it is for this artist to go as single artist, solo artist, and want to make it on their own. It is not overnight. But Mohbad has started this journey to become a single solo artist. So in this video, he was saying to Kenyan fans, I'm here. The first one was like, I'm on my way to Kenya. I'm here now. I'm at the airport. We're going to do our show. The show was August 2023. No one knew that Mohbad was going to die. 11 days later. I have all the footage. The promoters they have signed the rights to me. You know what I mean by that? I'm going to use that footage in my book and my writings, and I will post them to you tomorrow. Thank you.
So even Naira now, he was scared, he wanted to go home. And the person who they fear, we don't want to go home, is Black Widow. He's scared, he don't want to see that woman. Oh, God's supposed to bless September 11 days after he died, he cried that he don't want to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, the move do our submission. My sister, I just feel bad. This is I just want to go and lie there. I mean, anybody want to do submission, just do. Even Kemi is crying right now for hearing this update this evening. That this guy was actually crying, does not want to go back home. I don't want to go back home. Even in Kenya, I don't want to go. They were looking for a place for him to stay. They're looking for, don't want I go do visa, make him wrong. And Black Widow came out here and lying. He was doing visa for me and the children. He told us to run away. Anybody want to put his submission, please put, let's go. We'll come back later. We must do something about this matter.
Black Widow. Black Widow, come out and speak the truth. So you don't hear the latest one now, Black Widow. Because I know you are here.
She did now. Hey, they are all here.
Yeah. Yeah. So you don't hear the latest one now, latest information from Dr. Kenny. Black Widow, you turned yourself into a terrorist in that boy's life.
I bullied that boy.
You turned yourself into a terrorist.
Bully the boy.
In the life of Mohbad, Black Widow. You don't ever make that boy drink water, keep a cup for ground.
You don't
even make him drink water, digest water.
At all.
Digest water.
Every day I go to beat him.
Hey,
Black
Widow. I promise you, by the grace of God, by the grace of the Almighty Father, Black Widow, but you will end up in Kirikiri. Nothing will stop you. No godfather, no godmother will stop you. God has already started disgracing you anyway. You and your godmother. God don't disgrace on a well. And this is just the beginning. You and your godmother, you end up in Kirikiri by the special grace of God. Unless we are not serving the living God on this platform. Prayer. I give you 2 months. The way when you take organize with the people for outside to buy Mohbad, it will come out in the mighty name of Jesus. I take confusion into more confusion. Black Widow, more confusion into your camp tonight. More confusion into your camp where you will not be able to understand each other anymore. Scatter every single one of you in your camp that you start confessing. That's like the confession coming out now in that WhatsApp group in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
And God, I rest my case.
Thank you. So thank you very much, everybody. I guess we see you all later in the evening. God bless you. Or justice or Mohbad, guys. It's sad. It's sad. Good night, guys. Let's just talk later. Yeah, I just feel bad. I don't know.